Yeah. Boing, boing, boing. Meh. Meh. Holy light balls, Inspector Gadget. I am late. I am. I was organizing collabs and stuff. I'm sorry. Also, I'm grinding my covers because I'm trying to make more music so that I'm not completely useless as a content creator. I'm grinding set of safe. You on Grinder. What are you on Grinder for? Are you a homosexual? Seraph Safe, like, I've gone through, like, is this a woman? And then, no, I'm like, is this a homo? What is this, Seraph Safe? What is this man or woman, Seraph Safe? What is their demographic information? Because I get confused when I read your chat messages, frankly. Alright, fine. I'm sorry, I'll stop being on say so. On an unrelated note, hummus is delicious. Local man loves hummus. That's me right now.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that like that.
Do-do. Oh my god. Oh, cool. I wasn't muted. Ugh. You know this thing where, like, I have the mute button of life on sometimes. My brain is, like, fine. Also, my brain is, like, crashing out 24/7. I've got so much anxiety right now. I don't even know why. I wish I could have less anxiety. Let me find the bunk. I'm a no. My friends once said I would have been the perfect daughter. But I didn't fort. I did no such thing, Seraph Safe. I did no such thing. Seraph Safe, this is lies and slander. Hello, Doc Bones. You won't be active today, but Doc Bones hopes that I'm doing well, because Doc Bones isn't. Doc Bones, I hope your prognosis improves. Prognosis. That's what they all say. My streak is higher than my weight in pounds. 135 stream streak, thank god, before I eat my food. Look, I've already got Akabara that I'm bothering every day about eating food. I don't need another chatto that to bother. In fact, you know what we're gonna watch? This is what I was listening to just beforehand. Industrial Ramen Kitchen. Amy4, I want you eating at least this much, okay? Listen, you see these conveyor belts of, like, instant ramen? I want to put you at the end of the conveyor belt with your mouth open, like this little girl. Look at this little girl. Isn't she adorable? That's M4 Rec, like destroying as much ramen as possible. We're just slightly starving in Chatterland. No, why are you starving? Hello, Lily Speck Paradise. Take me down to Lily Speck Paradise, yeah. With that, I lurk. Have a good lurk, Dark Bones. Karnak, your active state is starvation until proven otherwise. Look at this guy! Look, Red before Rack, look. Stylish men with, like, perfectly combed hair and, like, facial features and fucking suit jackets weirdly over a pullover. Stylish men like this eat ramen, so why aren't you eating right now? This could be you, M4Ek. This could be a video of you and how stylish you are while eating ramen. Look, even rich people eat ramen. Look, this old Japanese guy. He's like, this dude has more yen than like than the Nikkei index, and he's eating ramen. Ramen is a superior food style. I agree, J3. Look, you can even eat ramen outdoors. Look, this is all you need. A little campfire. Look how cozy this is. You know, it's just like this woman's got a nice little pullover. She's putting the ramen in. What is this MB4 approved propaganda? This is I'm sending my mind beams to you, MB4Rec, to make you eat ramen. That's what I'm currently doing. These are my mind beams. Yeah, the everybody else at the moment can like actually all they see is like a blank YouTube screen. They can't actually see anything. But because I'm mind controlling MB4Rec, what MB4Rec sees specifically is like a bunch of ramen being made. You have some more ramen every 2 weeks. Oh, there you go. All your favorite AE Productions VTubers eat ramen. Look at this gently soft dough getting manipulated. Ugh. My nose can go fuck itself. My nose can go fuck itself. I mean, I know it's like instant ramen, and instant ramen is like very calorically dense without being very nutritious, but when you look at it in the production process, you sort of wonder where the nutrition goes because, you know, this is all just dough, you know? Just eat some dough. What do you mean MP4? My brain makes perfect sense. Sometimes a man just watches an industrial kitchen. What is this slander? You check Discord to see if anyone ping for the stream. So you can ping people. Knife cut noodles very tasty. Yeah, true. That's how they do the spirulinas. I never knew. It's really crazy how these all come out as like perfectly folded ramens. Like it makes sense when you see it like this, but it's still crazy that we built all this. So they steam it, right? They steam it to cook it, then they drain the moisture. Haven't had noodles in apartment in like 2 years. And before you could fix not having noodles in 2 minutes because it takes 2 minutes to make these noodles, and they're full of calories, so they can get your weight up. Noodle stock of 2026. Well, that's the beautiful thing before Act. Noodles cost like 50 cents. For some reason, like, I always assumed that, like, there'd be, like, a plastic injection step where you just inject plastic into the noodles. Even though that doesn't make any sense at all. Bro, how fast is this conveyor moving? This is crazy. They're covered in plastic. Yeah, true. Ready to be revived with some hot water, true. Okay, so here's where we formed the noodle blocks. It's so satisfying watching these giant machines carefully zip each quantity of noodles into the little containers. So where's the packaging stage? This packaging stage should be next, right? Yeah, so then they put it with the seasoning. Oh, they're like edging me. I want to see the packaging stage. Bro! Dude, they're making the sickest bowl of ramen ever. Shallots? There's dried shallots in the seasoning? Getting edged by noodles. Look, just like you guys, like, Karnak, where's the content? I'm sitting there going, look, this is the content. It's fine. If I just played Guild Wars straight away, you guys wouldn't know what to do. Wouldn't know what to do with yourselves. That's the. You see, stuttering is basically like vocal edging. Based on the context, you know what the sentence is, but you're sitting there watching me struggle say the sentence, and you're like, is Karnak going to do it? Is he going to get through the sentence? I don't know. So I've been vocally edging this entire time. Oh, cup of soup. There we go. Look at that. Instant meal. Ready in 2 minutes. All you need is a kettle. Raw men. Seraph saves after the raw men. And that's so bring the flowers of friendship. Yeah. Thank you for the love point, Netso. Thank you for the love point. Sodium levels in trans fat. The industry has worked to reduce salt content and eliminate trans fats from their products. Is eliminating trans fat like transphobic? No. Eliminating trans fats is it's transphobic and fatphobic at the same time. It's like double the phobics. Loves in bisexual. Not in Pride Month. If you could mix the thick, chewy noodles from Buldak and take the flavorings from Shin, you'd be happy. I think the best way to have ramen is you buy extra seasoning packets. Oh shit, Karnak streaming, awesome. You buy extra seasoning packets. You buy extra seasoning packets. And then what is this guy talking about? Oh no. Come on, third Karnak, you can do it. I believe in you. Cat exception. It is cat exception, yes. Is that the famous fair? Why did I see femboy? It's good Seraph Safe said it. Is that the famous Pharaoh Catboy streamer Karnak VT on Twitch? It is. Karnak, now you speak with your old self and get 1 million views like Speed from 2023. Look. XQC proved to me that you can become successful as a streamer even with like a severe speech impediment where no one can understand you. And he and I both stutter. So that is why. The less you speak, the more views. Am I doing silent streaming? Still happening. I'm hyping up the energy. Yeah, listen, I reviewed my where is it? Oh man, I'm so lazy with the thumbnails. What do you mean I did a double cheese? I did a double cheese thumbnail? What's going on? I did a double cozy? Double the heart's fine. Double cozy's fine. I can't believe I did a double cheese, whatever. Man, I was so blasted in this stream. I'm suddenly crashing out in Warcraft 1. People are trying to talk to me, I'm just not talking. Look, it's going to take me 20 minutes to say anything because I'm just sat there like, but peons work faster. Economy is shit. Why is production so good? Warcraft 1, why are you so bad? What the fuck do I do? That's what's going on in my head, but like I'm not vocalizing any of it, and I'm like zero energy. This is a zero energy stream. Holy shit. Whatever, Bever. Time to play Guild Wars. Yeah. I'm locked in. I was locked in. Seraph safe. In my defense, I won that mission. I was a horrendous save scummer, but I did win. Ugh. I'm grinding my next cover. I really want to do like Italian restaurant or something, but I also want to do what's that song called? I couldn't if I tried. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. What the hell is this song? I couldn't if I tried. What the hell is this song in my head? I don't know the words except for the tune. Hi Puffy, what's this song? Kind of want to hear some. I want to hear it, Seraph Safe. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Don't go breaking my heart. Oh my god, I remember the song. Don't go breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Dun dun. I couldn't if I tried. Something, 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 honey. Did it, did it, did it, did it. Don't go breaking my heart. Did it. Couldn't if I tried. It's a very silly song. I'm doing good, Puffy. How are you? I'm ready for our AE Productions event. I'm looking forward to it. Huh? Oh, sad. The Seraph Safe. What's going on? Seraph Safe. You're beginning to Project Sakai, only to realize it's not available in your country. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. Man. Project Sakai, like this? Pro Seka? A rhythm game developed in collaboration between Sega, Craft Egg, Colorful Palette, and blah blah blah. Oh man. A girl named Hoshino Ichika walks through the streets and sees an LCD screen displaying Hatsune Miku. She becomes Hatsune Miku. What is this nonsense? I am Google. Do you want to be a Googles? No. Oh man, I had a viewer in YouTube. It was probably me. It's fine. Listen, I know the high quality gamer content you guys are here for. That's what I'm here to provide. I'm closing down every other tab other than gaming with you guys. We're gonna be heading into real gamer hours. This is my... Listen, if you're wondering where I'm getting material for my blogs, I've got a whole bunch of like old Italian movies ready to go. Oh no. There we go. Wait a minute. These movies just start playing when you zip through them like that. It's all Italian, Seraph say. I've watched a bunch of Italian movies recently. They're all the same. It's always like Rome, like utterly destroying some like poor civilization like the Carthaginians. Yes. It's Braxton. Hello, Braxton. Suddenly ignoring you sitting in YouTube. What do you mean, Narabellas? I'm singing Elton John. I am singing Elton John's. She becomes friends with Hatsune Miku. Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't mean to friend shame. Italians are pushing around gender. No, legit Seraph Save. Because I watched so I watched like 4 of them by now, and every single one of them, there's like Oi, hello Braxton. How's it going? How's it going? Braxton 776. Every single Italian movie I watch is always like, there's always like a Roman called like Big Dickius Maximus, and he's like some ultra centurion guy, and he's like noble and virtuous and like the greatest man who's ever lived. And then the Greeks are all like scheming and conniving, and they're like, we will fell the Roman legion with our trickery. And the Greeks are always like, super, they're basically like super evil. Because I watched one where it was like the Trojan War, and the end of the Trojan War, there was like this fictional general called like Big Eusticus, and he's the only one who's like noble and virtuous. And when the Greeks destroyed Troy, he rides off with the Trojans to like found Rome or something. It was so dumb. I liked it though. Big Dickius. And I watched another one with like Hannibal, same thing. As like the exact same actors. The thing is, like, the exact same actors who are the Trojans were also the Carthaginians as Hannibal, and they were also the Corinthians as the Greeks. It was like the same people every single time, with the same armor, the same everything. It's just. I actually thought they were trying to like make a statement or something that like, because you start thinking, oh, this is like a shared universe, right? Because it's like actual world history, and like the great grandson of Ulysses, who's not Oedipus, Odysseus. The great grandson of like Odysseus also happens to be Deus, the evil general of the Corinthians. It was like the same guy, and the same mannerisms, everything, and the same armor. I was like, did he bring this armor from home? How often does this guy play an evil Greek general? It was very budget friendly, yeah. The Trojans founded Rome. Oh, you heard it here first, absolutely. But yeah, anyway. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Where are my friends? Am I joining my last round the mountain? I'm walking around Lion's Arch. Welcome, friends, to Lion's Arch. Which one's the Lion's Arch? Lion's Arch is so pretty. So there's the lighthouse. There's a lion. And I presume one of these ships is bound for Cantha. I wish I could see this up a little bit closer, because it looks really cool. It's like this is like a stacked city, right? Like Edinburgh. And you look around, and just behind us. Oh, there we go. Look, see? So there must be some sort of castle in there, or some sort of castle city in there. And I think what they've done is they've mapped the stack city texture onto like a giant column, because you're not meant to look at it too closely. And then the two lions there are overlooking this archway. It's a shame that smoke's there. Oh, there's more city over here. Yeah. Can I handle this in VR? Probably. Did I peep the skill trader and get channeling yet? Skill trader? Oh, can we finally get the skill signets? I want to get a skill signet. Yeah, let's find a skill signet. I think this is yes, that's the Eye of the North quest. Thank you for the love point, Elsbeth. Hello, Elsbeth. Skill trader's a bit west of here. Okay. We're going to the skills trader. Oh wait, am I going west? Weapons, armor. Anyway, welcome. We're playing Guild Wars today. We've just gotten over the Shiver Peaks. Karakos, Akabaras and I, we've just gotten over the Shiver Peaks, and we've managed to bring the Ascalonian refugees all the way to Kryta. This formerly hostile nation has agreed to take the refugees after we assisted the White Mantle, the noble White Mantle Justicars. Oh, there we go. The skills go there. Against the undead horde that seems to be attacking Kryta, opening the gates of Kryta for us and allowing the refugees in. Having started in Ascalon, the ruined city after the Great Searing, we journeyed with Prince Rurik through the Nolani Academy to summon the Stormcaller, summoning great rain which should put out the Char super weapons. However, being banished from Ascalon, we journeyed across the Shiver Peaks through Ballast Pass, Grubble's Gulch and the Frostgate, only to lose Prince Rurik at the last leg to Dagnar Ironspear. Having made our way finally to Beacon's Perch, we then did the last leg of the journey without our prince, through the Deldrimore Bowl and the Griffin's Mouth, to arrive at the gates of Kryta, where we assisted the White Mantle. We have found in Kryta that our troubles are not over, unfortunately. There is a lich of some description who has summoned the ancient fiends and the ancient armies of Or. Or being a great nation somewhere to the south in the blasted lands. They've swam all the way here for some unknown nefarious purpose, keeping the White Mantle and the Lion Guard busy as they seek to wipe out humanity forever, as far as we know. And thus, we look for more skills. We look for ways which we can help against the Orans, to provide support to Ascalon, and hopefully to shore up the refugees of Ascalon and Kryta. There's no more skills for me. I already have channeling. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Max Joker. Thank you for the love point. Hello, Joker. How's it going? Alright. Test Melee request this way to get to Cantha. So I guess there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's grab some henches and start our journey in Kryta. We'll start exploring the North Kryta province. We're almost at max level now, which is really cool. It looks like we can go from North Kryta through to Scalendra's Rise. We should be able to get, like, start exploring Anvil Rock as well in the Iron Horse Mine, because we cut out the one half the Iron Horse Mine here. Alright, Alicia. Good luck. Orion. Oriona. And Cloud. I don't need you, little Tom. Wait. Ah, true. I'll wait till Akabara's around to look into this stuff. Yeah, what did you forget to mention? What's going on, Braxton? Yeah. What? Hang on, I'm just closing stuff. Closing stuff in my local so that I'm not overtaxing my system resources. Yeah. Okay, everything's fine. Yeah. YouTube channel. Talk to Devon Netherport. Okay, sure. Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel. Of course I've got a YouTube channel. I'm a YouTube streamer, as well as a Twitch streamer, as well as a Kick streamer. Yeah, I consider myself to be pretty edgy, you know. Oh, I've already got Devona as a hero. I'm just doing the classic experience of using henchmen. Thank you for the macadamia, real moist baguette. You're kicking streamers? I'm a kicking streamer. Yeah, Devona's all like, Devona's like, you don't have the right badge to talk to me. I'm like, yes I do, Devona. Alright, what does Soulbubs do? Okay. Alright, let's... These so-called bug scales. I gotta use my power spike. Oh my god, bug scales take infinite damage. You best do anything. Borat not kicking streams for his affection. I would never kick a streamers. Hey, Real Moist Baguette. I'm not a brat. Hey, Real Moist Baguette. I think you have me mistaken for somebody else. What the hell, Moisty? Moisty, you're impossible. Dish. There we go. Alright, starting to feel more like I'm playing Guild Wars again. What's the fun? Yeah. Half-eaten blobs. Well, that sounds like that goes in storage. Yeah. I'm glad this doesn't have the swamp debuff. It's very helpful. Thank you for the sub. Hey, it's Braxton. Awesome. Thank you. Welcome to the YouTube channel, my friend. Welcome to the YouTube, the Guild. Is this the Guild Wars? Archivist Ithamar. Hello there! I'm glad to see you. I was out here trying to transcribe some of the images engraved in these ruins, and Normally it's such a trivial task, but this time, whenever I begin, shadowy nightmares emerge from the ground. You appear to be capable. Could you keep the nightmares away? Absolutely. I would love to. I missed it. Imagine being a level 15 nightmare. LMAO. God, everything dies so quickly. It's so good. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Yeah. Alicia, where are you going? Where are you going? You numpty. Yeah. Got in. Many thanks, my friend. I'm not sure why those infernal creatures were so intent on keeping me from transcribing those images. Alrighty. Mantra of Lightning. Oh, sick one. Dude, that's such a good mantra. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Yeah. Guild Wars. La pa 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 pa. Alright, let's go through. We're going north. Now here we go. Alright, we got a big party now, so this should I don't know if we can zerg this place? Maybe. Oh, the bog scales. Okay, we should be fine. La da da. Oh no, price of failure. I'm sorry. It's alright. Hehe. Cast life siphon on me, you douche. Skadoosh. Man, getting an interrupt when you heal is like so demoralizing. Because not only does it interrupt, you you also lose a whole ton of health at the same time. It's so good. Whoa, bug scales. Oh, merg oils. Yeah. That's the end of him. I will not abide your mind rack. Hello, Kiora VT. How's it going? How's it going? Do do do.
Whiskey 248 contributed 25 blocks to the pyramid.
Hello, Whiskey Power. Whiskey Power, how's it going? What's going on, Whiskey? Good to hear you. Good to see you. AoE interrupt, and if your main target was interrupted, they all get knocked down. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, Braxton. That is disgusting. And instantly it becomes my favorite skill. Hello, Caracos Power. Caracos Power, how's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
That's good.
I don't know where Aki is. I assume he's okay, and if he's not, We'll figure it out.
Yep.
We'll get it when we go to camp. Ah, I see, Braxton. I see. What's going on, Whiskey? How's your life?
Yeah, it's going alright. Going alright. Made it back from Brisbane safely last Monday, and then I joined you guys on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then just
Hello, Miravans. Yeah, you can call me Karnak. Oh, you can call me Car. Absolutely. Call me whatever you want.
as long as it's appropriate.
No, I mean they can still call me like inappropriate things. It's just like they'll get banned because it's inappropriate.
But if you still want to enjoy the content, treat them nice.
True. I reserve the right to ban anybody I want at any time. What are you gonna do about it?
Or are they saying
LMAO?
actually,
Kaka.
together we're Kaka?
Oh, true.
Karkos Karnak.
True.
Is that what you're getting at, Sarah say?
You got car and stereo. Are we a car stereo?
Maybe.
I think we are, Karakos. I think we have exactly unlocked the peak content. Knack Knack is overused. Haha, true. Kaka, so much potential.
Tell you what, playing multiple games and switching in between them, you get confused with the keys sometimes.
Bro, I used WASD in League of Legends Arena.
I
was like, oh, it's happened. I'm a WASD player finally. Are you in Lion's Arch?
I was, and then I'm just going to do some Ascalon quests that I've still got in my quest log.
Well, I'll let me know when you're done with that. We'll meet up. I'll do some exploration stuff while I go for Aki.
I'm happy to meet up now. I'll get to
Okay.
go back to the Lions.
If we meet up, we'll just do your Ascalon quest because we can do that. We can do that first.
Oh, I've been doing it when we sign off on Tuesdays. I've been doing that in my spare time as well. Because I did 2 of them last week after we signed off.
Yeah.
Because I still had any. So.
We can smash them out now. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd love to see the old haunt again. I'm with Lion's Arch. Actually, no. I'll go to Ascalon.
Okay.
I'll go to Ascalon. I'll meet you in Ascalon.
Or the oh yeah, Ascalon City will be okay because it's Serenity Temple that I'm need to go to.
Oh, in that case, we want to go to Frontier Gate. We'll go to Frontier Gate.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that there's a bit of unexplored area that we've got on the Serenity Temple side.
Yeah.
Who is that? My good friend Mysterio.
No, it isn't. Canis Waffle.
You're not wearing the pink anymore.
No, listen. I found some stylish duds, and because it only turns the shoulders pink, so I didn't like the look of it. So I was like, okay, I'll find a different color to dye my epic armor 27. Armor 30 armor. Armor 30 attire.
Bad.
I'm now
We're
4 times the survivor.
we're somewhat matching now.
Yeah, we are. It's cool.
Your character is so tall.
Yeah. Thank you, Braxton. Yes, Akabara did give me the 5 pink dye. That was really funny. Do you want to get Alicia?
Oh, we thought. Yeah, we'll get Alicia.
All right, we'll get Alicia.
We'll get some people. Here's me thinking, nah, I can just run ahead. No. Too bad we can't get like 2 Alicias.
Yeah, you can't get 2 Alicias until you get I think both of you can recruit Menlo. You can recruit Menlo and Alicia. I'm not sure on that though. Maybe I might be wrong. You ready?
Who else do we want?
No, that's it.
Oh,
It's 4.
Okay.
Alicia's our Akabara replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Me when I try to remember what a bus was called. And before wreck. Lamau.
Oh, give Devona stuff and then turn her into a bad healer.
Wow.
Yeah, true. That backline seems to have attracted.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm literally just following you, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get the cancel for experience. If we start dying with people behind us, absolutely, that's what's gonna happen.
I was talking to Kildawn a little bit earlier, and he was saying how much he really enjoyed Guild Wars 1 instead of Guild Wars 2. And he was saying how like Guild Wars is like it's an MMO but doesn't feel like an MMO.
An MMO. No, yeah, it's because in Guild Wars everything's instanced, right? So you don't have the experience of seeing random players in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think of Guild Wars really it's like a set of lobbies, and then it's like a multiplayer game that you can play with like people you meet in the lobby. That's sort of how I think about it.
Yeah, because the cities are the lobbies, and then
Yeah.
The good thing is you can't get ganked in the wild. Then.
Guild Wars 1 enjoyer, absolutely. We're all Guild Wars 1 enjoyers. And the experience, Braxton, is I'm letting Canis completely control the shots, so I'm not going to worry about any backlines unless Canis worries about it. Although attacking the same target as Canis is an exercise in futility because my damage can't exactly ramp up with an Archstone power shot. Especially on level 4 dudes.
Yeah. And I'm doing like 95 damage to them, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I just got a fetid carapace.
Nice.
You can gank in the wild much later. Oh, like Braxton? Like, literally, I can't wait for hard mode. When we're doing all this stuff on hard mode, oh my god, it's gonna be so good.
We're gonna do it on hard mode?
Yeah.
Fair.
I haven't done all the prophecies on hard mode.
Because what is the plan? Because we're planning on doing prophecies, and then we're planning on doing
prophecies, factions, nightfall, and then Gwen, and then we might switch over to Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars Either North, Gwen. But
Gwen.
That's like a good 6 months to a year, a year's worth of like planning.
Yeah,
because that's quite a lot of content.
Yeah, a lot of content. Giving you a heads up, I probably won't be able to make it next Tuesday.
You mean tomorrow or next week?
Next week.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for the warning. I'll just collab with somebody.
Maybe Monday, depending on how lucky I am. And when I say how lucky, I'm maybe getting the keys to my house this Friday.
Get the keys! So the conveyancing's all done? Is the conveyancing all done?
Conveyancing and all that kind of stuff is done.
Oh,
how rude! They're attacking us from the top of the bridge. Yeah, all of that stuff's done. It's just now. It's more the fact that we've had a tenant for 6 months.
Yeah,
so we're just waiting for them to move out. So. Yeah.
Karakos, that's so heavenly. I'm so glad for you. Did you miss a lot? You're brushing your teeth and still getting ready. Mirren, basically, I did a backflip, and I don't have DVR enabled, so you can't go check. So I did a backflip. It was perfect, and the Russian judge gave me 10 out of 10. And I gave him some vodka. He's like, "Da, corruption is good, da." I was like, haha. So Mirren, that's why, like, when you watch Comic VT, like, you have to understand. I'm not your average VTuber. What you have to do is you have to get some tape and put it under your eyelid so that your eyelid is like taped open, just so that you don't miss a single second. Because every time you blink, I do another backflip, and you can't rewind a check. It's impossible. I'm 58 years old. What? You're adding some years there and before. Oh, and Mirren, if you blink twice, I'll do a backflip, and then Candice will do another simultaneous backflip. We're just some backflipping guys, basically. So we literally only do it when you blink, though. So if you don't blink, we won't be able to do another backflip.
Yeah.
Johnny makes my backflip when we blink. And before heck, I don't know what that means, but it sounds sussy. Noted. We're in a quantum state of backflipping. Only happens when we blink. Exactly. Dude, this is trying to destroy his viewers' eyes. No, Braxton. I'm training you. I'm training my viewers to be kind of extreme enjoyers. It's important to be kind of extreme enjoyers. There are some Space Marine chapters who they bristle at the idea of watching Karnak streams because they know how intense the training is to become a true Karnak stream enjoyer. But I know you guys are tougher than Space Marines, so I'm not worried. Yeah. Turn them into ASMR enjoy. Their eyes are unable to see. I haven't necessarily thought this entirely through. The idea is, though, like, eventually I want to be displayed in hospitals, right? Because if everybody's going to hospital with eye injuries, and the nurse is like, "Oh, what do you want to watch?" And I was like, "BT." And then I'll finally be able to stream for my people. And I can sing Elton John songs. The exact right demographic for enjoying Elton John. Holy shit. See, I've got this worked out, guys. You know, you think my content's random, but it's not. Yeah, it was really funny, Braxton. That was really funny. If only I could make jokes like that. Holy shit. John Elton. Absolutely. So in old Ascalon, this area is called Ascalon Academy. Because I don't think we can get over there. It's like to the west of Fort Roanoke. Oh, maybe we can through that little gate there. Anyway, I haven't explored the south of Pockmark Flats yet.
Ah, okay, yeah. This statue of Draenor looks so boss.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna quickly message Jackie and see if he's on tonight.
Yeah.
I'll send him Karnak playing guitar. Let's make the sticker. Yeah, I love the gods in Guild Wars. They look so cool.
They do.
Do 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 do. You still gotta get some shut eye before you get scolded? No worries, Mirren. I hope you have a wonderful night, Mirren VT. See you later, see you later. Have a good night. Lullaby, lullaby. Go to sleep and be merry. Lullaby, lullaby. All redacted of them. True. True. What could be the plot of Guild Wars later on, Braxton? Who knows? Bro! Oh no, it's... Sorry, I thought this was like female Mesmerana. I think it is though, isn't it? This looks like...
I think it is, yeah. and you can click on her to figure out whether she's...
No, she's
a Mesmer.
No, she's an NPC. But like, she's using a chakram and a thingy. So I think she's a Mesmer, definitely. But yeah, she looks like she's using the same dress as Althea. Just like a kind of a more ornate one. I'm ready when you are.
She's just dyed it.
She's dyed it purple. Bye.
Bye.
Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Do 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 do. I was playing the piano before. I'm like
Oh, that's completed. All right. So I just need to go to Ascalon City for that.
Okay.
But I have Red Cloak Deserter, which is...
Oh, well, let's do Red Cloak Deserter, because that's down in south of Fort Rannoch, right?
Yeah, Regent Valley, yeah.
Right. Well, we can walk there, because we have to go through Pokemon Flats anyway, and then we'll go there.
Yeah,
right.
Sounds good.
It's a moa bird at the Copacabana, the hardest spot north of Havana, here at the Copacabana. Music and passion were always in fashion at the Copa. Yeah. Man, Alicia's so useless. She spent most of the fight running around, which is why all of her health is going down. Akabara would have been ashamed if we lost even one health against those guys.
These guys remind me of the those machines from Matrix, but just an organic version of those machines.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Endure pain. I do feel a little bit bad when I see like warrior creatures doing endure pain, because I'm like, oh, buddy. That sounds very unpleasant. It sounds like a most unpleasant skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dead end. Walk to the end to see what we can unravel.
Unveiling. Unveil the mysteries of Ascalon. Interrupted eruption. Good interrupt. Canis Waffle. Yeah, these other creatures, like you interrupt like that one skill, and they're just completely boned.
Yeah.
Are you gonna roll a new character when we go to Cantha, or are you gonna keep with Canis Waffle?
I think I'm gonna keep with Canis.
Yeah.
Boy. Because they do introduce new... Because they introduced the assassin.
Yeah, the assassin. So he can be a ranger assassin.
And I'm trying to think what else they introduced in Camp Art.
Ritualist.
Yeah. They do I've seen some suggested builds for Ritualist. And then when it comes to then getting to Nightfall, apparently Ranger Dervish is another good one.
Ranger Dervish? You're gonna be a holy man. I don't think they introduced new classes for Guild Wars Either North. Man, I can't wait to do Either North. I haven't done Either North yet. Like, because I never did all the quests when I was younger. Like, I sort of dropped off Guild Wars sometime during Nightfall. So I'm so hyped for doing Either North. Because I remember my girlfriend at the time did Either North, and she really liked it.
Yeah, because you guys completed Camper. I remember that.
We did Cantha and we did half of Nightfall. And then I dropped off to play World of Warcraft.
I don't think I didn't complete Camper myself. I barely did anything of Camper.
Yeah, well, Cantha feels a bit rough because like you spend most of it in like Calvin Palace, which is like this really depressing area. It's like the giant mega city of doom. But then, like the second half of Cantha, you get to go into the wilderness and you get to like quest in these rolling jade oceans, and it's really fucking cool. Fortunately, Ranger's a better dagger assassin than dagger assassin, Lamau. You want to be a dagger assassin, kind of softly?
Maybe.
Yeah. Because when you think of the Ranger fantasy, you normally think of like Strider from Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Strider or Robin Hood.
Or Robin Hood, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you Saxon or are you Kurdic? Oh, what was I? I think I was Luxon, but I don't... I'm pretty sure I was Luxon. It's been so long though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you had to choose one.
Did I lick turtles or hump trees? I'm pretty sure I humped trees. I'm pretty sure it was the tree faction. So whatever that makes me. Disgusting Kurdic. I remember, like, I played the faction vs faction for like ages. I was like addicted to like faction vs faction. It was so much fun because that's where you have like you have all the catapults, right? And you have to man your catapults to like kill the enemy faction or something. And I was like obsessed with like capturing more and more territory. I was like, oh, how much territory have we got? I really like doing like the Warcraft PvP though. The Warcraft PvP is really fun. Like doing Alterac Valley over and over and over again. The never-ending battleground of Alterac Valley. Oh my god.
You and Ovaltine
Yeah.
would do that so much.
Oh, well, we had to get full purples before we went to Outland, and then like we immediately replaced our purples with Outland greens. Oh, there's a bit of exploration over here. Man, this looks so cool. Is this Granth? I think that's Granth.
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with that massive two-handed
Yeah, massive
sword.
two-hander. Because it could be Balthazar, right? But I feel like Balthazar.
Actually, yeah.
I feel like Balthazar wouldn't have skulls hanging around him, which is why it feels like Granth.
His neck, yeah. I wonder if there's any text things around. No, I can't see any stones with text.
Are you Luxon or are you Suckstick? I could answer. How's it going, Karayu? Please answer, please do. I want to hear your answer. Man, can you believe Karayu is coming in here vague boasting about some answer he's going to give us? Still hasn't answered. Balthazar. Oh, it's Balthazar. Okay, it is Balthazar. Well, I was wrong. Fair enough. How are you, Karayu? How's it going? How's it going? Karayu. Balthazar has the skulls of his kills. Granth has souls reaching up to him. Ah, okay, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Balthazar's a bit like corn. You're ill but alive. I'm well. Listen, Kirayu, I knew you were sick. Do you know why? Because my nose is permanently blocked right now and it's so annoying. I literally can't breathe. Like, I have to hold my breath in order to talk, and unfortunately for a streamer that means I'm like hold my breath all day. Yeah. Because you know, Candice, I always go a bit stuffy around wintertime.
Yeah, change of season will definitely get people.
Yeah. Oh, Candice, by the way, do you know I'm clearing up my garage?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm finally doing it. I'm finally getting rid of all that shit underneath my house. Dude, do you know, I've so you know the footpath at the front of my house, right?
Yeah.
I filled up that footpath with shit out of my garage twice.
Damn.
I'm getting the garbage man to come for the second time this weekend. Sorry, this Wednesday. He's gonna fill up his truck. I'm gonna pay him a bunch of money to take it away. But here's the crazy.
Because you guys did. Yeah, sorry, you go.
Oh, here's the crazy thing, Canis. My garage is still full. It's still full of my shit, even though I've thrown out 2 full garage fulls.
Oh yeah.
So 2 sidewalk fulls.
I was remembering all that junk that we got rid of ages ago as well.
I know. Canis, how do I? I'm not a hoarder. Like, how do I have so much crap?
It's because of the previous occupant.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it's his nonsense, right? Like, because I don't know if you remember, but we had like a wardrobe full of paint.
Hmm.
I no longer have a wardrobe full of paint. I've thrown all the paint. I've thrown all the paint out. I've thrown the wardrobe out. I threw out my weight set. So
Yeah.
I've officially given up on my Mr. Olympia.
Did you throw out the whole set, or did you keep like a couple of like small little barbells?
I kept
like small little
I kept my 20 kilo kettlebell. That's it.
Yep.
That's my entire weight set has been reduced to a 20 kilo kettlebell. Hello, Munamon. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you, Munamon. Have I had anything to drink recently? I'll have you know, Munamon. I am drinking tonight. Alcohol. Interesting. Yeah, it makes me a good person.
Oh, they're getting their drinking stream like they wanted.
Absolutely. No, I was just because I have anxiety recently. Like last I'd say ever since Friday or Thursday, I've been like dealing with some anxiety. But I'm like, you know what I can do? I can drink. That's what I can do. Because drinking is fun and it makes me feel better for like a little while.
That's fair. Yeah, I enjoyed myself a little bit of wine the other night.
Yeah. What kind of wine are you drinking?
Good
Is
sleep.
it a red wine?
Yeah, Cab Sav.
Yeah. Living your life means you acquire crap. That's true, Orange Purple. But Orange Purple, man, it's like because I'm finally packing up my bookshelves, and I found all my old math textbooks, like Evans' nonlinear PDEs and DeCamo's monograph on fucking differential geometry, and I'm like, I should sit down and read this shit. Kenneth, before we go, stop.
Yep.
There's a path we can take which will uncover a bit of the map. So if we do it now, we'd have to do it later.
Okay.
Hoarder! I'm not a hoarder, Braxton. I'm not a hoarder, I swear. How are you, Munamon VT? What's going on, Munamon? Are you drinking water? Jeez, Munamon comes in and is like, how are you, Karnak? I'm like, I'm fine, how are you? And she's like, silence. Silence!
Clancy.
You know what? I think that makes me a good person. Get dunked. Get cancelled. Lamau. You live with a hoarder, you know the pain far greater than yours. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Now, hoarding is really rough to deal with. I know I'm not actually a hoarder, because a hoarder wouldn't be able to emotionally deal with throwing stuff out like I am right now. But I've opted to keep all books and all electronics. But man, it's so hard because like I threw out. So Karakos, I had an iMac. I've never used I've never used an iMac before in my life, even once, and I had an iMac. I don't even know why. I think I stole it from like my old workplace.
Possibly.
Because it could.
Because I do remember. I do remember that you needed to actually. Yes, you had to use some Apple device, and then you got an Apple device for a short period of time from memory now.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was my memory too. It's like I'm pretty sure I stole this from my old workplace. Specifically,
you had to make sure that a program worked on it.
Yeah, exactly. I had to make sure because we had a take-home program that worked outside of internet, and I had to make sure it worked on Apple. So I just took the fucking thing home and never returned it. It's like an old shitty 2015 iMac though, and I threw it out last week. And like today, even though I haven't used it in years, I'm like, I miss my iMac. I want my iMac. Take an iMac, leave an iMac. Absolutely, Orange Purple.
Where'd you go?
So I went to explore for a bit to see if there was more map, but there wasn't. So I think we've got the map.
Well, I think there's something in the direction that I'm going.
All right, well, I'll meet up.
How do you ping?
You click the little circle map.
Click the little circle map. Okay.
Top right, yeah. Alright, I'm coming. I'm a coming. Hope I didn't make you wait. I'm a coming. Hope to God that I'm not late. Wah, wah, wah. I remember this aqueduct. I remember from pre-steering Ascalon.
Where I was running to, it doesn't exist. I thought there was something, but there's nothing.
Okay.
It's just the maps emulating the broken bridge.
Gotcha,
So there's
gotcha,
a broken that makes it look like there was a pathway.
You know you can draw on the map as well.
Ah. I've got another stormy eye.
You gonna get that checked out by a doctor? Mammy, my little mammy.
Oh, if only you could jump, because then you could get across.
Oh, I know, yeah, but that's why they can't have jumping in Guild Wars, right? Because they designed all these areas without jumping. So, like, if you add it, like later, it causes a lot of like design issues.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when they did flying in World of Warcraft, they literally like remade the entire world to do it, to put flying in.
Yeah. Yep. Well, there was only certain places that you could actually fly, while most of the time it was just fast travel.
It was Outland and Northrend, and then you had to take a taxi to fly otherwise.
Yeah.
Maps are less intestine inflammation. Did you mean the words intestine inflammation in that sentence, Braxton? Because it seems... Do you mean shitty? Is that what you mean?
Fancy way of saying shitty.
Yeah.
I like it.
I say, good sir, my intestines are inflamed. Booty bothered. Yes, I mean shit. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Well, listen, Braxton. Like, I'll just have you know, I'm a say-so VTuber, so I don't appreciate that sort of language. I'm a say-so. Say-so tuber. Walking down the street, say-so tuber. To be fair, I think Ascalon is probably like the most depressing area in all of in the game.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, because it's all burnt and desolate and dry.
Yeah, even when you finally get to Crystal Desert, like Crystal Desert's better than post-searing.
Well, it's a good emulation of like it's really showing what a war-torn country would look like.
That's true. It's true. Like, it's a bold choice because, like, I was watching a documentary today about Guild Wars. I didn't know this, but like, did you know pre-steering Ascalon was an afterthought in like that design? Yeah, because what they thought was that like they're just going to start everybody like after the searing, and people were just going to like have fun in this like post-apocalyptic like fantasy world, and like their first experience would be Ascalon going into the Shiver Peaks.
Okay.
Because that's why, like, if you have the manual, the manual actually talks about the searing, and like this, as if the searing's already happened. But when you play the game, the searing hasn't happened yet, and like you're in this prequel tutorial stage.
Yeah.
It's because let's say when they wrote the manual, there wasn't a place called pre-steering Ascalon. Which is really funny because when people think of Guild Wars, they think of like the fucking because Guild Wars opens and the very first cinematic is the last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon, and it's like this sweeping orchestral thing, like as you look over the serene hills of pre-stirring Ascalon, right? And it's like it's like beautiful and amazing, and it's like it serves a much better first impression of Ascalon than fucking this like elemental crystals everywhere and like oily water that you don't want to drink, and everyone's like ruined and destroyed.
Just goes to show what they're upset about, which is cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do like that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Because I find you get sort of attached to pre-stirring Ascalon, like you want to stay there forever, even though like there's no in-game advantage to doing so. I also really like the progression, like because you go from like being able to do everything yourself to like a party of 4 to a party of 6 to a party of 8.
Yes.
And it's just like it's just a progression of you basically like quote unquote getting more friends basically.
Well, it's a good way of also even just emulating like that D&D experience as well.
True.
Range. They're behind the hill and throwing those spells.
Yeah.
Bloody.
Listen, things are a lot easier when you don't have to worry about line of sight to cast your spells.
So you don't have to worry about line of sight with your spells?
Sometimes you do. You can get obstructed, but you don't always get obstructed. But I mean, like, logically with arrows, like, you can't shoot through a wall.
Yeah, no, you can't.
To be fair, melee is fucking cracked, true. Yeah, listen, I felt strong in PvE Guild Wars, and then I tried PvP Guild Wars. I'm like, oh, this is a different beast. Because you can't just look at the class and know what they have. You've got to think like, oh shit, what kind of fucking elementalist is this? Is this an elementalist that's going to ruin my day, or is it one I can counter? Let's find out together. And I'll never forget as well. Like, there was one time where, like, I think it's like Warrior Ranger. There's like a PvP AI build where like all these Warrior Rangers just come out of nowhere and just start like fucking your couch, and there's like nothing you can do about it because they all have a bunch of shouts. They like run up to you, do frenzy, and like do infinite damage. So where are you? I'm here. All right, thanks. Do. They nerfed the Warrior Ranger. Okay. You know what? Good. I'm glad they nerfed Warrior Ranger. Fuck Warrior Ranger.
Well, they must have. Those respawned. Where did you go?
I like walked off in a random direction.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
You went down on the beach somewhere? Ah, you got down there somehow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm walking to the bridge. I found you. I got bugged by a few devourers, so I thought I'd take care of them because I'm too high level for them to kill me. They could have killed me. They could have killed me, but I just outplayed them.
Too much damage.
Hello, Naraku. Hi. All right, Naraku. We got the full Gonzo Guild Wars experience. Yeah. These are through the eyes of the Guild Wars protagonist. Yeah. Playing flight sim games in Guild Wars 1. True. Yeah, it is funny what you notice going back to these old games from new ones. Like, they don't have the head bounce. They don't have the camera bob when you're fully zoomed in. No worries. My companions. Oh, Canis, do you want to stop for a bit? Naraka wants to check out.
Yeah, sure.
We'll just kill his scroll. And then... Oh, we got another party. We heal the back down. Yeah. Alright. Candice, come back. We can. So, Naraka wants to see your armor, see your character up close. So this is my friend Kenneth Waffley. He is a ranger warrior. Oh, this is the dragon scale armor, right? Oh, scale armor?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, scale armor. Yeah.
This is an NPC, Alicia, the healer. And this is our hero, Devona, the hammer warrior. And I am Mysterio McMagic, the Mesmer. Yeah, exactly. So at the moment we're doing a mixture of players and NPCs. Because the warrior gives us a bit of front line, and then Alicia gives us the healing we need. Whenever they
and Devona's the hero that we can actually acquire to permanently have an upgrade as well.
Yeah, exactly.
In comparison to someone like Alicia.
Yeah, heroes are sort of like they're like pets. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Checking out your mask.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. Your character kind of looks like Chris Pratt.
Yeah, actually, he does a little bit. I'm ready to. He's got the Chris Pratt quiff. I'm ready to be.
Yeah.
I'm ready to investigate these dinosaurs. No problem, Naraku. Do you speak English as a first language, Naraku? Because I also speak Japanese, just FYI. Test my Japanese knowledge. Bet you can't. Yeah, I'm basically fluent in like all languages. Take that, ChatGPT.
Oh, my daughter's learning Japanese at school at the moment.
Oh, really? Cool.
And I threw her off when she told me that because I was like, "Oh, arigato," and she's like, "What?"
Ariga, thanks. Take that, Otosan. Can you defeat Deep L Translator? Absolutely, Braxton. Braxton, the only thing is I can only do it when people aren't watching, so just FYI. If you blink, I'll speak perfectly in every language, including Ancient Egyptian. Interesting. This is how I roll. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. Man, that song was so annoying. Fucking Chamillionaire. Trying to catch me riding dirty, catch me riding dirty, catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. You remember that? Like, we used to play at your house.
Yeah, I remember that song.
Maybe he should clean his car. Well, no, Orange Pearl, he doesn't want to clean his car. He wants to sell all of his drugs. That's what he wants to do. Trying to catch me riding dirty. But the police keep catching him riding dirty. You gotta watch these police. I remember the music video had this like really like overweight lame policeman who was like and he's like obviously corrupting donuts. You speak Japanese? Okay, okay, Naraku. No problem. Well, Naraku, if you're taking a Nihongo journey, just let me know and I will speak Japanese with you. What anime is Naraku from? Trying to catch me riding dirty.
Maybe to get there somehow.
Yeah, we just have to. It's a plateau. I know there's a way up. We just have to go around it, and like it'll be obvious when we see it.
Yeah.
Inuyasha! Oh my god, Inuyasha! Jesus, that's an old one.
That's one of my missus' favorite shows. One of them.
Somehow, like knowing your wife, but like not surprising at all. That's very funny.
She's got a new favorite now. It's called Haiku. It's based on volleyball.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, no, I've seen Haiku. Yeah, I know the one you mean. It's got the orange hair guy, right?
Yep, that can jump insanely high.
Yep.
They've actually, at anime conversions, they actually have put up a post that has how high he jumps, and people can attempt to jump as high. That's been.
It's
yeah.
The corpse is around here, right?
Yeah, I'm saying that we found it.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, just over here.
Oh no, it's the corpse of little Tom. How could it be?
No, he was so young.
We totally don't know. We totally don't already have him in the Shiver Peaks, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Cool.
I'll go handy.
Do you have more to explore? We might as well, because you know, well, we're not going to come down to Regent Valley often, so
yeah. What else is there to explore?
There's more magic in these older MMOs than in new ones. Yeah, well, Nataku. The difference is like game design became more streamlined sometime in the mid 2010s. Because people sort of figured out everything that gamers really want to do. So a lot of the old games have more quirks, and the quirks in game design are sort of what you're noticing. Because there's more attention to things that don't necessarily have like the maximum ROI, basically. Because Guild Wars, they do a lot of world fantasy. For example, any ridge you climb up on Guild Wars. Trying to climb up on a ridge. Gives you like this picturesque like storytelling view of what could have happened in like this region. But you don't really get that same thing, at least not until like... Because Warcraft has a lot of really good looking places, but it's not constant like Guild Wars is. And the Warcraft world has a lot of smallness to it because they just designed Ascalon to be bigger, because in Ascalon you can't jump. So they're able to hint at like a much bigger world around you.
And they don't have to worry about to constantly pixelate beyond the mountains and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, this like goopy tar.
Doesn't give us. I half expected it to give us a status.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna give us a slowdown. Yeah. Newer MMOs fall into two camps, influenced by Korean MMOs and there's influenced by WoW. Yeah, exactly. I thought, because when I was trying to pick an MMO to play, I thought Ashes of Singularity looked really cool. Oh, there you go. The target's the status here.
Yeah.
I thought Ashes looked really cool. One of the big problems with modern MMO design, though, is autoplay. Like a lot of modern MMOs have an autoplay feature, which basically ruins the game. Because you don't even play the game, you just like watch the computer play it for you, which is like a bit reductive.
I've never come across that.
Yeah, I've come across it in a bunch of them. It really comes from the... It's a Chinese MMO influence, basically. Like, because Chinese players, for whatever reason, they just like to have the MMO on. And then they have it on in their pocket, so they get all the cool gems and stuff, and then they.
Yeah, the mobile MMOs. Yeah, I really try to stick away from mobile games. I spent so much on mobile games.
I just don't feel drawn to them. Like I've always been a PC gamer. I was thinking Alistair was the one I was thinking of specifically was something called it's called Legacy of Dragon or something. It was like really, really shit. basically you like spawn into the world and you're instantaneously like the ultimate being or whatever, and you're like big titty elf waifu. Your big titty elf waifu is like, oh help, we're being invaded by dragons, and like all the dragons are hot women, and they and then you autoplay them to death, and then your big titty elf waifu joins your party. It was so stupid. I was like, man, I am never playing this again. It was really bad. It was really bad Alistar's. Mechanic, I have spreadsheets fill out during the raid. Exactly. Look, autoplay is a feature for busy men. You need to passively gather your big titty elf waifus while your MMO like autoplays itself into like another fucking gem loot box that you have to unlock with $5 real. I really liked, so of the MMOs I've liked, I really liked World of Warcraft. I liked Guild Wars, obviously. And I liked, Rift. I liked Rift. I tried Ion, but I didn't personally like it.
Yeah, there's only one playable race in Ion.
Your playable class.
Oh,
that was on release though, because I think afterwards it got better. Because they like they nerfed the group areas basically to be less punishing.
Okay, yeah. Because you'd have to kite no matter what class you chose. You'd have to kite so much.
Yeah.
Even though you're like this big tanky barbarian or whatnot, you'd have to
Naraku_high just threw a cheese.
make them run.
Nanaku, thank you so much for the cheese. Thank you. Oh shit. I have to. I just realized that I have mixed up open. FEH isn't too bad. What's FEH? I played Terra. I played Terra for a little bit, and Terra was pretty good. I like Terra. I only got through the first few areas, though I didn't get to the end game. I was deep into Rift though. I got into like the end game at Rift. Braxton disagrees with you, Alistar's. FEH? Shin Megami Tensei DX2? The fuck are you people talking about? Are you guys still speaking English? Only 10,000 hours. True. You like Terra and Blade and Soul. Yeah. Maxon can have an opinion? Oh no. Two people differing opinions. We have we have an internet war in our hands. Nobody will survive. What am I looking at? Oh, Fire Emblem Heroes. Okay. Roy's level 40.
I did disappear for a second there.
That's alright. Bro, like... what are all these abilities Roy has? Doesn't Roy just use swords? Charge your phone.
You're talking about Fire Emblem Heroes on the phone.
Is Roy going to destroy everybody with this? Rodada. This looks like Portuguese. This is the new guy to the drop. Oh, Jesus. One source's ability. What do you mean, other stores? Oh, man. Reading? That sounds too hard. This does Max joke about reading. I ain't paid to read, I'm paid to talk. Reading. What is this, a job? I left reading back in university. Okay, Braxton, what's your serious question? The new matter is, do you have 5-page essays for ability? No, then lose. How many times does 99 times 2 equal 0? Undefined, because you have to divide by 0. What do you mean? It never equals 0. Is that your serious question? This is my serious question. 99 times 2 is 198. Braxton, why do you have a hard-on for hating Fire Emblem Heroes? It's really funny. Bro sees Roy and he's sort of blood raging over there. Oh. Oh. It's very funny. Multiplicative damage reduction. What? Oh, okay. So it's like 99% times 2? 8 times in a row! Well, you know, 1% to the power of 8 still a positive number. Sometimes you just roll 1 8 times. Well, that's how it goes. That's how it goes, Braxton. Anyway, well, we all know Fire Emblem RNG. Fire Emblem RNG is like, fuck you politely. As all of your heroes die in the last turn on your fucking King of the Hill mission.
And then going back to your save file.
Yeah.
So that way you can keep the ones that you're having a relationship alive.
Okay, so Braxton says, in Fire Emblem Heroes, they have shit like stat-based damage reduction, true damage reduction, and then plus X to defense resistance. Alistair says, you have 40% damage reduction, and 40% damage reduction, and 30% damage reduction, 30% damage reduction, and reduce damage after all that by 40%, which is 30, okay. So yeah, you have, look, that's a lot of multiplication, and I don't feel like doing that right now. That's a lot of multiplication. It feels like you have a lot of damage reduction though. FEH was just a Reinhardt simulator. I'm not in the know to know what that means. I didn't know I had such an active FEH community. Maybe I should play FEH. Is that what you guys want? More FEH content? Do not play Fire Emblem Heroes. Please! Oh, Braxton, you're making me want to with that reaction. That was really funny. Hello, Xlero. How's it going? How's it going? The crash out's legendary. Oh, that's really funny. I don't have the patience to watch Karnak Be like, this is a lot of reading. I can't do math. Go fuck it. Allosaurus has watched me enough to know exactly how I would interact with that game. Listen, Allosaurus, I don't read for roleplay reasons. Ugh. I'd rather read the name of the ability and get the gist of it. Basically, if the name of an ability is really cool, I'll use it. If the name of the ability is not really cool, I won't use it. That's how I interact with things. I think Gary Braxton gets it. Hello, Xlera. How's it going? How's it going? Combat happens as his unit dies. Since his unit dies, his IRL toe explodes. Why does my toe explode? Why does my toe explode in this story? I don't have an exploding toe. If you read the abilities in you're like, oh, sick one. Turns out Karnak is now 7 feet under. Yeah. Toe explosion happens from the skill description. What? I don't know if I'm ready to play such a dangerous game with like real world consequences. Isn't Dangerous Game like a 90s movie? Like a 90s action movie where like these two action heroes like scowl at each other and then start shooting people? Dangerous Game. Nicolas Cage is Dangerous Game. If Kanak wants to land Fire Emblem Heroes, we're going to be all stream while he reads one skill. True. I still haven't read everything in Stellaris yet. Akabaras.
You know what we just found?
Yeah, what'd you find?
So in that nest is a moa egg.
Yeah.
And it's the way to get the black moa in the game.
Oh, the black moa, yeah.
Do you remember when I saw it ages ago, the black moa, and I was like, I want it?
Absolutely, I remember that.
We just discovered the first part of doing it.
Oh, sick one. Oh, dude, I'll see if I can get it too.
Yeah.
Akabaras, how are you?
Hey, Aki.
Hello, Akabaras. Akabaras, how's it going? That's okay.
In that very last nest.
And the last one? Alright.
Yep.
Well, Akabaras, you phased into reality, so if you feel up to it, Discord's open and we can play games together. Yeah, got a mower.
You got the egg too?
Yeah. What do I do? Do I double click it?
Cool. No, so we can't double click it. We got to find Zoe's journal and then we build an incubator and then we hatch it.
Okay.
And we've got to take it. We've got to take it to a certain falls in the forest, like veiled forest falls. I think that would be like later in the game, the falls. This map is so big.
Akabaras is celebrating a 18-month mod anniversary. Thank you for moderating, Akabaras. Apparently it's a thing. I have no idea. You know where Zoe's journal is? Oh, it's a sick one. Thank you, Akabaras. It'll be good to see you again. It's Aki. Toast it is. Would you expect anybody else? Caracos. It's finally the weather for socks.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
I'm so happy when I'm cold. I hate the Brisbane heat so much. Oh.
I'm guessing I won't see you visit me up this way that often then.
No.
Well, visit me in winter.
Listen,
if you're gonna visit.
Listen, I'm sorry, but like this Brisbane River is as far north as I go. Okay. Anything north of Brisbane River like doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah, Arabella, he enjoys his putting on his sandals rather than wearing closed-in shoes.
They're my sandals. No, but Arabella, do you not have house socks where like if your feet are cold, you wear special socks to warm them up? Do you not have those in? Surely you have those. It's like colder in Scotland than like Queensland. Yeah. Shoeless at Woolies.
Hello there.
Akabaras! How's it going, Akabaras?
Hello. Horrible because I don't know how to get DOSBox to work.
DOSBox? What are you doing in DOSBox?
I'm gonna put on some Pike and Square.
Pike and Square? Alright.
Apparently not DOS game because I ended up trying to emulate Windows 98 instead. I was trying to get Oregon Trail 2 to work and I just keep mounting shite and then it's just like, nah, I don't know. It just doesn't want to work, mate. I don't know, mate. Sorry, where am I going?
Lion's Arch.
Okay, I'm already there.
So,
So you know technology and boomers trying to touch it. Well, I guess not boomers because boomers can actually be good at it. You know, bad at technology people like me, right?
yeah.
Yeah, DOSBox is like trying to get me to mount shit, and I've just gone ISO, and it's like, ISO ain't real. And then it kept putting the wind command in front of all my executables, which eventually I worked out means maybe it's a Windows thing, and it's trying to use a Windows-based command, and it's trying to like auto-recognize. I don't know.
No, are you playing?
Anyway, basically, I decided.
Are you playing Oregon Trail Deluxe?
Oregon Trail 2 25th anniversary edition is what I was trying to get.
Oh.
So you just tell me you already have it.
Well, I can probably help you play.
Bully you at some point.
I can probably help you play Oregon Trail Deluxe. Yeah, and I'll just.
Yeah, I think that might be good enough. Hello, Angel. And Arabella. And Sirayu. And Elsa.
Japanese keyboard.
I ended up downloading a bunch of different random things, and I didn't end up getting it. Hello, Angel. Yeah, I decided I might stream again at some point, and I thought Oregon Trail would be fun to stream. Pretty chill. Because I've played a bunch of the remakes of Oregon Trail, and they've always annoyed me at, like, they weren't as difficult as it's been made out Oregon Trail's meant to be, so I'm thinking maybe I go try one of those original, the true gamer games.
Like this, Aki?
Yeah, like that kind of thing. Where I'm not, like, OP in the technology like you, so I can't just, like, magically make stuff work.
Not that I'm showing off or anything. Yeah.
Looks like it's not the 25th anniversary edition.
No, this isn't the 25th anniversary edition. That's correct.
No, that's the edition I played when I was in primary school.
Well, maybe I should start it first.
How the fuck do I play? Like
I should just get good Orange Purple.
I can make the. Is it F1? F2? I keep it.
Travel the trail at the bottom right, but I guess you need to know the keys to no mouse. Right?
Yeah, there's no mouse. That's the issue. Like the mouse capture's just not working. Alright, so it's not perfect. No, but
wasn't it a text-based game? I don't remember it being mouse-based.
That was that's the deluxe version. The deluxe version has mouse support.
Yeah.
Hey, Braxton.
What version of RuneScape is this? It's a very old RuneScape. It's Oregon Trail.
Tried to get Emmy to try RuneScape. 5 minutes in, her computer was like magma. What? PC? She got a gaming computer, and it can't even run RuneScape. It can't run Bongo Cat and the Google Chrome.
Oh no. Emmy, how are we going to get you a better PC? Guess what? You've been playing RuneScape.
I know
Oh shit, man.
exactly, Braxton.
Sick.
How? It should be illegal. It's like selling someone a laptop with 100 gigabyte storage in 2026.
Yeah.
It should be illegal. You can't do that to someone.
That
The thing is,
gaming
she
PC.
talked to the guy.
That's a gum PC. Angel, you're my angel. Hello, angel. How's it going?
She even talked to the guy, and this is the one that they recommended her as a gaming PC. Well, it's a laptop.
So it, like Emmy, it could be a driver issue because I remember, Canis, do you remember when you had an issue with your gaming PC, and it turned out that we just needed to update your Radeon drivers, and then like it all came good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it turned out like the entire PC was trying to run everything off the CPU, and it was just like it was just crapping his performance.
Yeah.
Reading something like that.
Yeah,
You
it's when I
mentioned
tried Path of Exile.
Yeah.
I felt so silly.
Well, okay, a £700 laptop. Okay, Emmy, a £700 laptop should be good enough to play RuneScape. Absolutely. Like, there's something wrong with your computer. I can probably help you fix it. Okay. At least I'll try to help you fix it.
Karnak is your man. He's pretty good when it comes to fixing computers.
But yeah, like Braxton, I know £700 isn't like top of the line, but like £700 is good enough to like play most things.
Like, she has nothing open, opens old school RuneScape, and then the temperature just starts increasing to the point she can't touch the keyboard.
Yeah, like that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, it's a 2007 game.
Do we have two deponents? We have two deponents. I wonder
Double
whether that will work.
I have no idea.
Oh, 2002, my bad.
Akabara,
I'm just saying 2007 version. What's up?
can't believe you got the year of RuneScape wrong. I'm going to revoke your gamer license. If you can put it on the table, and
Okay.
I'll put it through
think
this
it's 'cause-
gamer license shredder.
I think it's because 2007 is when I started it as well.
Fair.
I don't have a gamer license.
You guys ready to zone? Because I just want to test out whether the two deponents actually work.
Yeah, sure. Caracross. Akabara's been playing unlicensed. Akabara's been playing games unlicensed this entire time.
Well, not unlicensed, I just don't have the gamer license. Doodle gave me forever ago a little license that says, I'm evil, I can do whatever I want, and so I just use that.
Okay. Well, maybe we can get around this.
The two deponents actually work.
Yeah. Ascalonian.
It's just
Ascalonian warrior.
Oh, okay, that's why I don't see the other.
Man, I wonder what these earthquakes are. Couldn't it be the Eye of the North?
It could be our prince returning.
I'm sorry, Akbar. I don't think he's coming back.
Just imagine.
Hello, traveler. I'm Lion Guard Riddick. I served Lion Guard under the First Watch Sergio. Let me ask you something. Do I look like someone with nothing better to do than stand here all day? Didn't think so. So why is it? You can tell, even though we hardly know each other. I think it's perfectly fun to go gallivanting around when he's supposed to be here, guarding the gate. He's off trying to romance Myth Harbor again. Yeah, I can help you out. Alright. Can we rezone just for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Someone has the quest, What Lies Beneath?
Ah, yes,
do.
I do.
Yeah. Can you
I'll abandon
yeah,
that.
can you guys abandon that quest?
Yep, done.
Done.
Alright, cool. Now we'll rezone.
Yeah.
Are we good for this party?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
And before, I don't think it's worth ever getting a laptop. Well, I mean, not ever. That's such a broad thing. But like, yeah, they're just not as good. They also seem to have a lot of heat issues, which is what I just put it down to for Emmys. But it's not running anything it could be.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It's like 3
if you get a decently high-end business laptop, which is what Emmy has for £700, it should be able to run most games. Like, it just won't be able to run like full 3D environments where you're like zooping around like all day with camera movements. Like, but you should be able to run it. Like
Yeah,
there shouldn't be an
like-
issue.
A phone can run the things that she's trying to
Yeah, exactly. So this is ridiculous. Like there's no reason she shouldn't be able to do this.
I mean, we're so happy with it.
Remember the Tango?
Yeah, I remember the Tengu. Oh, these Tengu are for you guys have Menlo's request or something. That's why the Tengu are here.
I
Ah,
have
yes.
recorded
Give
one.
that members request.
Yes, Menlo's request.
All right, let's go back. So we're abandoning the Eye the North quest, the Cantha quest, and the Elena quest. Because it changes the area, so like it's not prophecies. So
So we're
Menlo's request,
Menlo?
Menlo's request, abandon, and Sun Spears and Kryta. If you can abandon that.
I don't have Sun Spears.
Yep.
I don't either.
And Menlo.
I saw there was the patch to Guild Wars 2 where they added some new pre-searing or post-searing content for newer players.
Yeah. Do you know where it is?
Nope.
Alright.
I remember in my head because it was saying that it gives a book that teaches you the basics of how to play Guild Wars if you're new.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's a bit late.
Alright. You guys ready to go?
Yep, no Menlo's request, no Sun Spears.
Cool. It's Men's Health
Men's
Awareness
Health
Month.
Awareness?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was Gay Pride Month.
It's both.
Oh, I thought that's every month. I swear every few months someone says it is.
No, February's the Black Month and June's the Gay Month. But like
That's my
a bunch
two
of
favorite colors.
a bunch of people have also decided that June is also Mental Health Awareness Month now. So it's like an American.
I don't
thing.
know how people decide stuff.
Look, Americans like two things. They like marching and they like months. So
like the Queen having 5 birthdays.
Just,
I don't get it.
just go with what your local American tells you with whatever month it is, and they'll, like I'm sure they'll know.
I mean, you don't have to crash out. This is good news. And a certified Karnak is saying, maybe this is a solvable problem. Your PC shouldn't be this bad.
Yeah, it should be solvable.
In a little bit of research I managed to do,
Yeah.
apparently there was a very common heat issue with that type of laptop. Some people said they needed to re-thermal paste, but it surely shouldn't be that bad. It's new.
Yeah, well, I mean, repasting is what like your local computer shop can do. Because they just take it apart and put the paste in. Like it's really easy.
Yeah.
Fry bananan, konban wa fry bananan.
Fun twerking, Braxton.
Yeah. So you're looking for orange.
Also, I don't know if Karnak thanked you, but thank you for the pink dye. If you've noticed, he's updated his armor.
I have updated mine, but I didn't put the pink dye on.
It's not pink.
I'm sorry. And Braxton, well, I've already talked to Braxton. I've already apologized.
Oh, Canis isn't combat.
Oh, Canis. Oh, yeah. Perhaps you can do a favor for me. Recent days has been bandits in this area. Bold as brass. I don't know the lion guard to deal with the problem. I'd feel safer knowing the White Mantle was aware of the problem. Would you go and to the barracks in Delesso Seaboard and talk to the White Mantle Knight Korea? Absolutely. I would love to help you, local Kryta. I wonder what culture this is. The Kryta culture. Because it feels like maybe North African. Like from the Maghreb. Aki, have you eaten today? Asks Miss Angel.
Okay. So, yesterday, I had planned to eat.
Yeah.
I was like, Angel's gonna want me to eat. I should eat. Totally passed my mind. I forgot to. But I did go out yesterday.
Well, there we go. So we used,
when I was supposed to
used
sleep,
some calories.
instead I went out and I found a carrot.
Yeah.
I ate it.
There we go. Local Bugs Bunny.
Pretty good.
He's Bugs Maxing.
Yeah, well, yesterday I reminded myself that tomorrow I'm gonna have to eat. The trick of eating is you don't have to do it constantly, you just have to do it when people check in on you.
Can someone ping the map?
I'm drawing. How do you game?
Alright.
Do it today. Well, the carrot I found today, so I ate it.
Well, I'm about to go into another zone. You guys ready to
No.
teleport into
No,
another zone?
I'm sorry. I'm coming.
It's all good.
I'm coming. I was reading a quest text. Akabaras. I'm burning.
Yes, sorry. Oh no.
Akabaras, please. I'm burning.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna make it. Oh.
Alyssa, you do the rest.
I, for one, blame Akabaras.
Good. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Alessio.
The delicious seaboard.
To be fair, I should have been there, Emmy.
I blame Karnak. If he wasn't withholding Aki's food, Aki would be better. True.
My carrots.
Don't blame Aki for your incompetence, you idiot. Man, imagine you calls
The
it
angel that
an idiot. Sorry, yeah?
in Egypt. Sorry, no, I talked over you. See, Angel, that is a hilarious bit that I would totally do. But in reality, I've now lost 12 kilos since we first started this bit. But it is a hilarious bit that I'm doing.
Yeah, but it has real world consequences. You're dying. Stop dying.
No, I won't die yet.
Okay.
Oh, that's the Bastion Scout. I was like, yeah.
I'm just looking around the Delicious Seaboard. Holy shit, there's a massive war going on outside. So anyway, Aki, you said you'd come back to streaming.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. But I don't know what time to actually ever stream.
Alright, you know what? I've got a fantastic streaming idea for you.
Is it a mukbang?
Yes, it's a mukbang. You should do a mukbang, absolutely. Damn.
I don't think it's that kind of content.
No, I reckon you can pull it off. Akbar, if you did a mukbang, I would eat with you.
Whoa, I'd eat with you just because you said that's the way you like to socialize.
Yeah.
Hey, Walter.
Hello, Walter Power. Walter Power, how's it going? Oh shit, yeah. Awesome. That's awesome, Braxton.
Hello, Hadid.
Maybe in Cuff, Bella Hadid? Absolutely, Seraph Safe. Look, Seraph Safe, basically, we're not taking responsibility for Akabara because he wouldn't like that, but We're all just encouraging Akabara to do healthy habits, okay? Gentle encouragement. That's the name of the game.
Trying my best.
I know you are. He's not some kind of weird eagle. No, obviously not Arabella. He's a weird He's a weird e-boy, obviously. We don't misgender our e people around here.
I mean, that's the conversation of the day.
Aki needs to eat more evil foods. True. Who is Healthy Habits, and why are we encouraging Aki to do them? Because Healthy Habits is really attractive and sociable.
It's like Healthy Harold.
And Aki would like Healthy Habits.
Did you two get Healthy Harold when you were kids?
No, I didn't. I thought Aki was an E-Skeletor. True. E-Skeletor.
No, we got Healthy Harold.
Did we?
Panic?
I don't.
Yeah, he was the giraffe.
Oh, the giraffe. Yeah, of course I did. Yeah.
He came in a van and then spoke to us about sex education.
Yeah, so he tells you about sex and cigarettes. I remember Healthy Harold. Karnak, who is the best bounty hunter in Star Wars? Obviously the guy next to Boba Fett. It is the will of the unseen, no doubt, that brings you here, for we are greatly troubled by the rising tide of the undead that has beset the countryside. We need a message sent to the Confessor in the temples of the West, so that he may consider how best to protect these lands. You've witnessed for yourself these undead abominations. I would like you to travel to the Temple of Tolerance and tell Confessor Dorian all that you've done and seen. If you're ready to undertake this task, gather a party and enter the mission in the party panel. How does Mental Knight Korea know about the party panel? The Scepter of All. Why does the undead want the scepter?
Well, did you guys get Titus's Tips 5th edition?
Hang on. I'd heard there was some trouble in North Kryta province, but I am much aggrieved to know how ineffective Lion Guard is at protecting our people. Here we are, the White Mantle, take on the greater crises facing our land. The Walking Dead and the vaunted Lion Guard cannot deal with a few brigands. I'll send some men to inquire about the matter. Man, the White Mantle is so cool. Yeah.
So the Iron Tips 5th edition, is that a quest or like a new tabletop RPG?
Yeah, I don't have anything called Titus's Tips. I have Bandit Trouble, Merchant's Plea, Orient Excavation, Villainy of Garath, and the Weaver of Nebo. Those are my quests.
Oh, not quest. Did you finish off the Titus gives you one last quest that you just got to accept, and then he gives you an identification kit and a salvage kit that has 100 uses.
I haven't done that. We can go to Ascalon really quick and talk to Titus.
Yeah.
Right. We'll go to Ascalon real quick.
And then he gives you a manual about how to play the game.
Oh, that's the new thing. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, I'm talking to Warmaster Titus. He doesn't have anything for me. Greetings, citizen. I'm Warmaster Titus, appointed by King Adalburn himself to protect the citizens of Ascalon, or what's left of it, for the defense of our great kingdom. How can I defend Ascalon? I'm pleased that you asked. With all our available forces patrolling the wall, we've not the forces to properly safeguard the countryside south of the wall. Which way is Old Ascalon? Go to the west gate, of course. You should find like-minded individuals near the gate. Ascalon City. It's a burnt-out shell. I hope you saw it before the searing. Someday we will rebuild this city and restore it to its former glory. In the meantime, it serves our purpose well enough.
Check your inventory. He would have given you a superior kit.
I have a token of Janthia, Holy Rod. No, just got my regular ID and salvage kit.
Oh wow. Okay.
Whatever you're looking at is lying to you.
Okay.
Seraph Safe says, I love that guy's tips. Serve safe. We are a say-so community. Yes, Sussy. What is, like, how have we activated serif safes like sus mode? What is this? Bro has like a 140 stream streak or something. And all of a sudden he's like sussy this and sussy that. Kind of, what did I have for dinner? I had an Otropo burger. Chicken and pineapple in a burger, and then I had corn on the side, and I had 2 halloumi cheeses. Yeah. Halloumi's really nice. I love halloumi. Alistair's is at 140 stream streak. And before said
no Prego kind of guy?
No, I like a Tropo. Can't a guy be gay during Pride Month? Okay, serve safe. I will allow you to be gay.
Just this one time.
Just this one time. I go back into the shadows. Walter.
Also at 140.
Walter, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Walter.
I can't do that.
Faye
I was just
tricky
watching
and
your
avoid.
dance, and I'm like, that looks like a cool kata that I could probably try and do. But I was like, and then it did that jumping spinning kick, and I was like, nope, can't do that.
Yeah, Emmy and Sarah, pineapple or beetroot on burgers is very common down here.
Oh, beetroot on burgers is really nice.
Yeah, beetroot's really good.
Messy, but nice.
That's what I should have for dinner next week.
A whole pineapple.
Can of beetroots.
Yes,
Beetroots, boiled beetroots, bro.
the pineapple's crunchy and it explodes with juice in your mouth, like as you're biting into it. It's really good with chicken.
Oh, especially fritters.
Takabara, can you do your slash dance?
Yeah,
I want to see the dance that the Canis is talking about. Okay. There's a lot of spins in it.
Yeah, the start I'm like, yeah, I could do that. I could probably do that, but then, no, not that part.
Okay, yeah. So there's like one like big spinning air kick. Maybe the rest is okay. Like if you slow it down a bit, because I think she's going a bit too fast.
Well, some of the moves that she's doing, I actually do.
Because you can probably replace the cartwheel for a spinning roundhouse, right?
Turning back kick, yeah.
Sorry, I'm vaguely familiar with the move. I just didn't know what you called it specifically, but yeah. Can he floss? I floss all the time, Sarah. So I toss. 6'7". Irish dancing.
That's right.
I'm river dance.
Because I think each one is like a certain region's dance. From memory with Guild Wars.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I'm literally river dance. Are we ready to do the mission? Do you want to do the mission or do you want to do?
Yep.
Do you want to do mission or do you guys want to do questing? Hello, Vor. How's it going, the Vor? The Guild Warrior. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to do the mission or quests?
I defer to Canis Wolfler.
Canis?
Yeah, I'm happy to do the mission.
Alright, let's do mission. Beetroot on a burger is so odd sounding. Oh, it's really good, Arabella. Basically, Australia is a nation that loves beetroot.
Oh, oath.
That's cool. So you have 2 dances that you could do. Aki. There's so your main dance is based off Chakwan or long fist form. And then there's another dance that if you have Avatar Joiner active, you have another dance that you'll do.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, yours is Riverdance, while mine is just Street. Is
breakdancing.
locking. Oh no, it actually says something. Moves from locking and breakdancing power move called the windmill.
Okay.
I don't know what locking is.
It's one part of pop and locking.
Ah, style of funk dance.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. So I was so used to Askel, and I was like, man, this is easy. What the fuck do these guys have so much health for? I was like, oh yeah, they're level 11. Whoops. We're guild warriors. Guys, are we in a guild war?
Wait, no, wait, we're in a war?
We're in a guild war.
Oh no.
Do not be scared. I'm a mesmer. I'll make them all die for you.
I spent some time yesterday trying to find up to 6-player co-op games.
Yeah.
And everyone just kept saying, you should play Diablo 2. Play Diablo 2, guys.
Well, look.
It's a fun game.
Listen. If we're doing an AE Productions Diablo 2 run, like, absolutely, I'm there for it, don't worry. Yeah, I make everyone around me play retro games.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, unironically, Aki, I just thought of something for your problem. Because
which problem?
DOSBox.
Well, the thing is, I don't think it's a DOS game is the problem.
Oh well, yeah, but DOSBox can make it work. Just trust DOSBox. Give me just a sec. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the screen. I really wish YouTube shorts weren't shit. No. Like, my friends having fun. And I'm not there with them. I'm sorry, my friends.
It's a small pack.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I ended up downloading PCM to try and emulate 98 or XP, one of those. And I just was like, well, I have VirtualBox. I'll just run VirtualBox on Windows 98.
Yeah. Watch that, and then I have to pee.
Yep. I'll watch something. He sent me his own short. Wait, I'm watching a Karnak short.
Hello.
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 Okay, I've watched your short.
Yeah, so I think all you need to do is you need to tell DOSBox that you're running a CD, and then you should be able to run it in DOS. Unless you need specific Windows drivers, but DOSBox will have an option to like install those drivers as well. So DOSBox can definitely run that. It can definitely run what you're trying to do.
Okay, my follow-up question is, where you've got //
Yeah.
or / one of those, is that where I'm putting the exact destination of the ISO?
Yes. Oh no! You have to mount it in your host operating system. Do you know how to mount a CD? Do you know how to mount an ISO?
Previously, I was doing mount space D space, then the
No.
exact URL to the ISO.
Yeah, not that. So like in your Windows, like you're running Windows 10 or Windows 11?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah. Do you know how you have like C drive, D drive, E drive, and whatever other drive you have?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you know how to make one of those like a fake CD drive for your ISO?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's okay.
Besides doing the mount command in DOSBox.
Yeah, no. You don't do that. So what you want to do is you want to tell your operating system that you have a virtual CD drive, and then you want to insert the ISO into it, basically. Mm-hmm. And the program you want to use for that is Daemon Tools.
Oh, yes. I think I ended up using a different one close to that.
Okay.
It's Benji.
He's dying wherever he is. We're going to say Benji, guys. Jesus.
Yeah, virtual clone drive.
Yeah,
I
virtual clone
ended up
drive. Yeah.
getting.
That'll be fine.
Good luck at work, Arabella.
Don't worry, Benji. I'll save you. Yeah, so VCD's totally fine. Like, that's like perfect. So as long as you can do that, then your virtual drive will appear as like some letter.
Yeah.
So just basically the V drive is whatever your fake CD drive is.
Okay. So the part I kept getting to was I'd mount it, I'd go into the directory, and then when I tried to like run setup.exe or something, I didn't actually know what I was supposed to run.
Yeah.
It just kept putting win in front of my command.
What do you mean?
Which when I'd type like setup.exe, and then it would be like it would press enter, and then it would say I typed win space setup.exe, and it's like win is not a command, or is it invalid?
Okay.
When I looked up why it does that, apparently it's because it's trying to run a Windows command or something. It's auto detecting.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Well, what you can do is you can actually install Windows in DOSBox.
Yeah, so that's what I end up trying to do.
Yeah.
I just did it.
That's all right. Look, I can help you out with that. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I did watch reports.
the other
Arabella,
thing is-
I've got a little sink. I've got a little sink in my toilet room, in my water closet. We have to save Benji anyway. Arabella, didn't you see Benji was dying? I don't want Benji to die.
Yeah. Do we go to Benji or just leave him where he's ran off to? At the Shrine of Mending.
Counts as speed running. I guess we leave, right? Hurry to the Temple of Tolerance. I'm not supposed to enter through this gate, but you saved my bacon. The village of Hakewood is in your debt, and so am I.
Yeah, my other issue with streaming is I don't know when to stream. I don't know when my friends are actually about.
Well, you know exactly what I'm about.
Do we? The weekends.
Oh, weekends. No, I'm like pathetic with weekends. You'll have no idea when I'm available. But I'm available on Monday to Friday at 9:30 AEST. That's my availability.
9:30 a.m.
PM.
p.m. But yeah, so when you're already streaming. Sorry, no, I meant like, no, I didn't know when like I should stream so that way I can hang with my friends like in chat sort of thing.
Ah, gotcha.
Not like overlapping with you.
Yeah. So the
Elklone.
I get what you mean. The best way I think of it is like, if you just pick a time, then like the people who will hang out with you will hang out with you when it's convenient. Sorry.
Build it in Elklone.
Yeah, well, it's something like build it in Elklone because like I had this thing where like I picked a time zone first, and I let people who were convenient for this time zone who want to watch me like just watch me. I didn't pick the I didn't stress about my friends first. I like picked the time zone first. I thought about me.
Your target audience, yeah.
Yeah, and like, well, the target audience isn't something you have to worry about. The target audience is something that like they sort out for themselves, because either they want to watch you or they don't.
Yeah. I thought the comfort of having a friend there.
I get you. All right. Well, if you give me a time, I'll be there at least for the first few streams. So this is so that you can get your feet. Yeah. I'm always happy to help you, Aquaponics.
Yeah. The fairer, after all.
Yeah. The ferret has to
The
look
time
up
is
to
important. Like, I was doing 9 a.m. because of audience, but was like, hell no, I hate 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to stress yourself. It's because, like, you're the one who has to do it every single time.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, like if you want to do it for any longevity, you want to pick a time that's like convenient for you. Because if you don't pick a time that's convenient for you, like definitionally, you'll just stop doing it because it's really inconvenient. That's why, like, even though I don't work at the moment, I didn't change my streaming time because, like, one day I'm probably going to get a job again. Like, almost definitely now. I'm probably going to get a job again after my life's sorted out a bit. And now, like, I know my streaming schedule will work around my job because, you know, I've dealt with this. I've dealt with this schedule before.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. We're only 4 levels away to the maximum. Ooh, lava.
Ooh, the lava.
He said to.
Melandri's offering. There's a Melandra offering here. I reckon we have to take this somewhere. Or like protect it.
Yeah, it's not allowing me
There's
to pick
two
it
of them.
up.
There's one on the other side as well. Have you got to put something in there? It's like an offering bowl? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. No. Well, let's go see this lever.
Pulled it.
Did the gate open? Yeah, the gate opens. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I realized my stream experience, like my stream sign off experience, is like really weird for Americans because I stream in like the American morning, and then like
And then you go sleepy time.
my sign off is like kind of sleepy time.
Got a confessor Dorian, and he's in the middle of that giant siege.
Yeah. Confessor Dorian's a fucking hero.
And he's using HP.
Nah, he'll be fine. You think you get to be Confessor without, like, being an absolute boss? They will press us until they've killed them all. There we go.
We gotta protect him. You stream from Alice's 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. So you're like more a morning ritual.
Yeah, but I'm Alistair's morning. I'm Alistair's morning coffee. Confessor Dorian. I never thought I would see the holy place desecrated by such foul creatures. Yeah. It's good that you get back. You're going to come back to streaming there, Akis. I'm really excited for it.
I will attempt to. Yeah.
I will always collab with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kind of gives my midday to mid-afternoon when you're not at work. Yeah. Oh, Orange Bevel, I did, I managed to do Warcraft 1 on Friday. I'm not sure if you saw it. It was really fun.
Yeah, streaming, I just guess the only way to get over it is to just do it.
Absolutely.
Right?
I wish our meeting could have been under different conditions, but now we must fight. Man, Confessor Dorian's a fucking boss. He's so cool. Oh, man.
Can you remind me what you told me last time about competition?
Nah. What did I tell you?
I don't know. I was talking about how I feel like so self-aware when I'm like overly self-aware in an anxious way when I stream of like silence and stuff. Like it's almost not good enough, and you said that's what you consider competition, and then you gave me some advice about competition. I assume you would have.
Was it really insightful?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It was just how you dealt with competition, I guess, or like your mindset when streaming. I think.
Man, whatever I said was really cool.
Yeah. I'll have to find the board.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, on a fresh mind, how do you deal with that? Because I think one of the biggest hurdles still for me is like I don't feel comfortable just sitting here and not talking when I'm the one streaming, like how I do when like it's just us two and we're just kind of like chilling and vibing at times. Or like I'm not speaking, but like other people are, etc.
How do I deal with vibing? Basically, like when I'm just by myself.
Yeah, how do you deal with just vibing on yourself or not feeling this overwhelming need to constantly fill a void?
Are you saying I don't talk enough?
No, I'm just wondering how you dealt with it when you first started.
Sorry. I'm just killing Gaz in the Shadow Stalker. How do I deal with it? Well, these days I use the OP strat of narrating everything I see. But like I will say, speaking of solo streaming, when I was doing my Warcraft stream, who's running off?
I am.
Okay. When I was doing my solo stream, like my Warcraft stream, it wasn't like high quality. In the sense that like, for a lot of the stream, like, because I was watching it back and I was like criticizing myself, like, I wasn't talking enough, I wasn't like expanding on my strategies, I wasn't like being interesting in the moment. And one of my friends even came in and I like, it took me like 5 minutes to say hi to her. And I was like pretty low energy. But in the end, it didn't even matter, because like even though like I thought I hadn't talked to her at all, she didn't have that perspective of me. So like, I don't know. There's a sense of like, when you watch yourself, don't beat yourself up, because you don't have to be Ludwig on day one. You could be Alec. Yeah, well, Alistair's, come on, he's a jackal, he's not a cat boy. He's a jackal boy.
Well, piece of glasses, it was the pharaoh hounds that were sacrificed.
True. What's this like orange purple? That comic must have been a cool guy. She was still with us. You're expecting a lot from Karnak. His dementia is the rough part. True. Also, hello, Alistair. I haven't met you before.
Alistair, I don't bark anymore. Not since the incident.
Incident? What's the incident?
We don't talk about it.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
No.
About it on stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
It involves League of Legends, to put it that way.
Say no more.
Okay.
Just slap a playlist of game soundtracks together. True.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably just listen to whatever music I usually listen to. Which means there's the RNG chant. It's a bunch of like 2007 League of Legends rap parodies.
Yeah. I mean, I have my cute background music because that's what suits me.
Actually, Cat called Warwick. I'd never. They ruined my boy. They ruined Warwick. He used to be the world's greatest chemist, and then like, what the fuck is his lore now?
He's
Some dude that took care of Jinx.
yeah, he's
They made Singe the chemist. That's crazy.
he's like Vi's dad or something, isn't he?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Vise and Jinx's dad. Their adopted dad.
But like, he used to be the world's greatest chemist. He taught Singed everything he knew.
True.
Draco had to sacrifice her humanity to make him lose his humanity, so he could no longer craft potions because he was too busy gassing fields of people. And now he's just some dog guy.
Aren't we all just some dog
What
guy?
I'm trying to say is,
Deep down.
Quark's dead to me. I'm not catcalling him, Alistair.
Oh, boy. Though meanwhile, if you watch the anime, like, I feel so sorry for, like...
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sure the lore's way better than like 2 lines of text they originally had for him.
Yeah. Yes, I'm already aware of the undead army. Most of the White Mantle don't understand the old traditions. You seem different. There's a small offering behind Hakewood. He carries a statue of ore with his orders to keep the hands of the undead. Could you take the offering to our local statue of Melandru? Don't drop it. Alright. Let's go get that statue of Melandru.
Drop it.
Yeah, we had to talk. We hadn't talked to Benji, so we had to talk to Benji to be able to pick up the offering.
Oh, okay.
I ran back to and talked to Benji with my Dodd sprint.
So that was where you went.
Yep. Side quest. Side quest is important.
Side quest. What would you say is the... Like, Akabara, do you feel like you're judging yourself as you talk, or...?
Yeah, it's like continually I'm judging myself. I feel hyper aware and like I'm just on stage doing my year 9 drama performance and I'm completely failing it all. And I've got to see these people again the next day or sometime in the future, and it's just, I don't know. Mortified?
Are you imagining everybody naked and it's actually awful? That's terrible advice.
No. And just imagining any living thing, it grosses me out.
Wait a minute, I think I don't know. For me,
My shoes and pants on? No. Gone?
the way I dealt with it was I just So my first ever stream was Bolt Gun. And I think what I did was I was just I just knew that I wanted to stream, and like I knew that like if I wait for Mia, I'm literally never gonna stream, so I have to do it by myself.
Yeah, so you started Warhammer midway through, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like I was having fun playing this game, and I really wanted to share it with people. So I said, all right, well look, I've got the model, I've got BTube Studio. I'm just gonna go live, and like I'm gonna stream to 0 people, and it's gonna be fine. And like my prediction came true. I streamed to 0 people, and it was fine. like nothing bad happened to me.
Yeah.
And beyond nothing bad happening to me, like, you know, I had fun playing the game. And it just wasn't that big a deal. Like, I found, like, doing it de-stressed me a lot, like, about, like, all the things that could possibly go wrong. Because a lot of the things that happened in our minds, because have you ever noticed how nervous everybody is about getting cancelled? Quote unquote.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
It's nonsense, right? Because you know, I'm just gonna help out Candace.
Then no one's gonna be truly cancelled.
Well, how can somebody stop you from streaming on Twitch other than Twitch itself? And like, so as long as you stay within TOS, which means, you know, don't
I think they just mean
don't be
like
nasty to
socially
people.
ostracized is like a synonym for cancelled.
Yeah, but like, who cares about people? Like whatever. You've got friends.
A lot of people care about people.
Maybe I didn't like say it properly.
I know what you mean, like the whole, like, you don't have to care about what others and haters say, but at the same time, it's very human to care what other people think.
It is, but it'll drive you mental. So like you literally can't.
Yeah. But when I say it's very human, I mean like it's not like it's an active choice most of the time.
Yeah.
Sure, most people would prefer not to have those anxieties. Orange Purple says, it sounds kind of cliche, but sometimes you just got to do it. Well, the anxiety is in the not doing it and like building up scenarios in your head.
Mm.
Oh, that's sweet, Alistair, to stop by and heckle me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, in the reality, I just got to do it. And I'm just going to keep freaking out in an endless spiral, anxiety-wise, beforehand anyway. So it's like, it doesn't matter what answer I get. I'm going to find some excuse to be anxious.
That's true. Candace, you're running off without us.
I'm coming. I'm dodging everything.
Okay.
My hands are full, so I can't hit anything. So
I can be carrying stuff if you want.
No, we can't drop it.
no.
We can't drop it.
Okay. Oh yes, they did say don't drop it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Candace because you need it.
That's alright. I've got my troll drone. And I just de-aggroed them. And I've got a Devona here to protect me. Oh, he's a boss.
He mumbles under his breath. Oh, it's shit, it's a boss. Oh, I'm fine, guys. He can't write better comedy. It's so funny. At least she's dead. Hey, we got the experience. Awesome. Looks like Can's lived.
Yeah, see the thing is, Orange Purple, is I keep thinking once I get over the hump. But every time I stream, even if I do it a bunch consistently, I don't get over that hump. It's just as terrifying every time. And I end up just burning myself out and socially isolating myself further.
Yeah, which is like, this is like a bad outcome, right? Like for whatever set of decisions we want to make, we at least want to minimize bad outcomes.
Yeah, and that's just been the cycle so far with streaming.
Yeah.
I try to stream to try and like battle anxiety and build confidence so I can like do stuff. Like originally I started streaming so I could DM for my friends because DMing was too anxiety driven. Like it was just too much for me. Anxiety wise, I'd freeze up and everything and I just couldn't do it even to like my close best friends. Like it was just too much. So streaming seemed to have enough overlap of a thing where if I could be able to stream, I could feel confident I'd be able to actually DM for my friends again.
Yeah, sure. But like, I've watched your streams. Like, your streams are interesting. Like it's good streaming content.
Yep, but the thing is, when I'm streaming, I'm not necessarily having fun. I'm internally freaking out consistently.
Yeah.
And I'm not having... It doesn't feel good, you know? I just feel like I'm freaking out.
Sure.
And then it's over and I'm like, I'm finally free. Sometimes it hits like the 5-hour mark and it like flips and I'm like vibing enough that it's okay. But then something will happen. I'll just become super self-aware again and be like, okay, time to end stream. You all came here for Guild Wars. In fact, it was a therapy session all along. Turn strap. First stream, you cancel yourself speedrun. I mean, trying to get cancelled because I said I'll get cancelled before I debut.
Yeah, good.
I've been told you can do it in any order.
Exactly.
Cancel, debut, cancel, and graduate. You can do it in any order.
And as many times as you want.
Who to follow?
Oh, sorry. I'm just going up here for exploration.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking...
We're the other side of the bridge we were before. Yeah?
What I'm thinking... What if... Look at that boss here! Did Canna solo the boss?
Yes, I
Most
did.
likely.
That's so funny. So like probably the worst strat is probably man moding through it, right? And we can't tell you to ignore the feelings because the feelings don't go away.
Yeah.
Terrified of going wrong, and then on top of that, terrified of bothering people with your own needs because they're pushing on. Yeah. Akabara's
Yeah,
basically
exactly.
Akabara's basically got that times a million.
And yet I'm bothering Karnak on stream.
Yeah, but you know my personality, so you're like you know I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
What if? Is there a way we can set up your mindset such that like the stream is non-negotiable? Like, is it something you do as like you get your morning coffee and go live sort of thing?
I don't think so. Because that's always the thing. At the end of the day, it's completely on me. And like, even if I like do it for someone, well, first of all, I'd feel bad because I feel like it wouldn't actually be for them because they're only doing it to try and motivate me. But
Yeah, sure.
it's like at the end of the day, it's like if I really want, I don't have to do it. That's one of the things. Like, there's no actual legitimate pressure to do it.
Do you have any like?
Because it's like-
yeah, there's no pressure. I get that. Do you have any like daily rituals at the moment?
Have a coffee.
When do you have the coffee?
Usually when I wake up, and then whenever I finish the previous cup.
All right. Is it possible for you to combine the coffee and streaming? Because to explain what I mean in my thing, one thing you can do to really help your ability to get over something is if you just know the thing's going to happen and you've already segmented your day away to have that thing in it. And like it's even better if it's subconscious, right? Because it's like if you have a thing where like you wake up, have a shower, brush your teeth, and then like log onto the computer or like start work at your job or whatever it happens to be, right? Like if you wake up and do a thing, then like that thing will get done like every single day.
Yeah, because right now it's like I've got an assignment due. Is like when I set a day to stream.
Yeah.
And that assignment keeps getting closer, and it's like there isn't necessarily a prep you can do for streaming in a way. Like, it's not scripted content or anything. So it's just like it keeps getting closer, and it's like, I haven't done the assignment.
You're the heroes everyone is talking about.
That's right. And we're here to escort you back to the Temple of Tolerance.
We can't go back to the temple. It's swarming with undead.
That's already been taken care of. The temple is safe again.
Oh, thank the heavens. Confessor Dorian will be very pleased to have the scepter back. Very pleased indeed.
Yeah.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Step forward. You have taken great risk today, placing yourself bravely in harm's way. In the face of overwhelming odds, you and your comrades chose the hero's path.
Yeah.
And for that, I am in your debt.
Yeah.
For your service to the White Mantle, it is my great pleasure to induct you into our organization and
nice.
bestow upon you the title of Knight of the Mantle.
We're honorary mantles.
Oh yeah.
Arise, Knight of the Mantle, and join your brothers in arms.
This guy be no prince. In my head, the whole story of Guild Wars is you lose your dad and you're trying to find a new daddy. I shouldn't have said it that. Our prince was meant to carry us through everything. Now who is it? It's not his dad. Yeah. I know that. This guy? Can this guy lead us?
I gotta use the merchant. Divinity Coast. Man, look how far we journeyed. Like, the Delesio Seaboat's all the way down here. We teleported to fucking Divinity Coast. So funny. Yeah, because I think one of the things that really helps me, Akabara, like, helps me not think about it, is I just go live at 9:30. And there's no decisions. I have OBS open and I'm going live at 9:30, no matter what else has happened in the day or whatever.
Yeah.
It might not be like a helpful mindset for you. Like I'm not entirely sure, but the automatic nature of my go live thing is like it's probably a thing that it makes me keep making content because I know that like basically like compared to like Marvel Endgame, my content is not like minute for minute extremely entertaining, right? But the point of why people watch streamers isn't because they want like Marvel Endgame. Like if they wanted to watch Marvel Endgame, they just go watch Marvel. The point of why people watch streamers is because they want to be part of a community or be part of something. Be part of. I think be part of a community is like the correct thing I was going for.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to do two separate things almost, where it's like I want to stream to build confidence, and also meeting people and finding community is a nice benefit for that. But when it comes down to actual like drives to stream, almost in the base core, it's like, when I make something, I want to make something I'm proud of. I haven't ever made a stream that I like. And so it's like, maybe that's why I lean towards more like videos and scripted content. Cause it's like, I can almost work on it until it is potentially something I'm proud of.
Yeah, sure.
But then that's the whole thing. I'll potentially never make something just as I am something I'm proud of. Yeah, but I'm something I'm proud of. Instead, I should like aim to make like 80% good enough, and then keep making that 80% until one day that 80% is better than what my 100% is at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just being okay not putting out things that aren't good enough, and that one day I'll build up to be able to make something that I am proud of, instead of being like, each time being like, I'm not proud of this, I'm embarrassed of this stream, I shouldn't do this again. It should be like, okay, at least I got some EXP.
Yeah, absolutely.
The issue is I feel like it's so long between each streams, I feel like I lose all that EXP each time.
Yeah, and you do. Like you do and you don't. When you're learning something, there are two like modes of learning. There's like passive learning, where like you like... There's passive learning and active learning when you do stuff. So like, when you're doing like piano, look, a lot of my stuff about learning stuff is related to piano. When you're doing piano, basically, you can 100% like get good at piano just by like practicing the same songs over and over and over again. And you just sit there and you mindlessly play the same 4 measures over and over and over again, and like eventually your brain will do it the way you want to. Like basically. But that's like a really shit way of learning piano. like what you actually want to do.
Because you need to work on your fundamentals, right?
No, it's not even fundamentals. Because like even your fundamentals, that's like that's like a noob trap of like you're doing the same scale over and over and over again, and not thinking about it. What you want to do is you want to do something called active learning, where you're actively conscious, like because there's big parts of your day where you're not actively conscious, basically. And because if you think about like when you drive?
No, I can't.
Yeah. So when you drive, there's like an effect where your journey to a destination is longer than your journey back home. And if you've done the journey to the destination like multiple times, like say you're like going to work, your brain like cuts out like a big part of the experience of going to work every day because like it just doesn't need to remember it.
Basic memory formation.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, we don't need to further.
So when you actively learn the route to work, your brain pays attention to every detail, and when you're not actively learning the route to work, you're just doing it over and over and over again. You get better at going to work, but also your brain doesn't need to pay attention. Like it doesn't need to be conscious at like during this transit period. So like 99% of our work journeys, we just don't remember. Like I don't remember like the bus trips that I've been on, or the train rides that I've been on. Like going to the Gold Coast or going to work or going to the city or whatever. Because I've just done that train trip like 1,000 billion times. But if I go on a new bus, you best believe I'm like looking at every fucking stop, like trying to decide when I'm going to hit the bell. And learning is a lot like that. So the way I've gotten better at streaming, for me personally, I've literally just gotten a system where I'm not actively thinking about the technique of streaming. I'm not thinking about how I talk or things like that, because I'm learning like the dumb way, like by just grinding up the hours basically. But the other way
and you've gotten comfortable and streaming with it.
But the other way of doing it is the active part, where like I'm always thinking about like the next thing I have to say or the anecdote or whatever. And when you learn something, so this was related to, I feel like your last sentence was, I feel like I'm losing the ability to stream because there's so long in between streams. So addressing that.
Yeah. My confident EXP boost that I get from streaming.
So basically, you're depending entirely at the moment on your active learning, which does help. Like you are learning an ability as you use the active learning pathways. But if you don't iterate with the grind of like doing it over and over again, you're not getting as much benefit as you could get, because also like you're I don't want to say you're wasting your time, but it's like it's just not optimal, basically.
Yeah.
And just to be clear, I don't want to say, the reason I don't want to say you're wasting your time isn't just because I'm being nice. It's because I'm trying to be accurate. Like,
you're still getting some EXP.
Yeah, you are still getting some XP, so you're not entirely wasting your time. It's just not optimal. Like if you just had if you had a system where you're just going live without thinking about it, you would you'd be able to, you'd get your learning experience a lot faster.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Also, keep in mind, there's like because if you ever start to feel bad about like your growth or your ability to stream, whatever, keep in mind, streaming is something that's skill capped. So there's only like your personality after you're like 15 or 16 or whatever. Your personality is basically fixed. And aside from like minor changes or like deep traumas, your personality is not going to change much. So there's like a limit to what you should expect.
If you suck forever.
like everything's changeable. Like it's not. It's just like it's hard to change, and you have to actively want to change.
Yeah.
But what I am saying is like it is a little bit skill capped, like streaming is, because like there's only so much social you can like stand or tolerate if it's just not in your personality. So I'm saying like don't beat yourself up basically.
Yeah, I'm not really concerned too much with growth or anything, because I think if too many people watching me, I'd have a panic attack.
Yeah.
And run away from the internet. And like growth-wise for followers, I get way more followers not streaming than streaming.
It's because you're really nice. Because you're just active in people's communities. Because like growth is about like networking. So like if you're just nice to people and like show up to their content, then they'll naturally start inviting you on. And then you'll grow from that basically.
Yeah, but me, it's almost like they're following because you're nice to them or friends, which I mean is a good enough and a valid reason, but it's like not out of necessarily my own merit of content.
Well, yeah, you're not creating in it,
but that's because I'm creating it.
Yeah, well, like the way I put it, like because I put this a special way recently. So I don't actually make content, if you think about it. Like me, Karnak, I don't make content. What I do, effectively, is I have a chat room, and everybody knows what I'm going to be in the chat room. And the chat room's at twitch.tv/KarnakVT. And so I have a set time when I show up to the chat room, and then I just stream to the chat room. like that is the summary of Karnak's content, more or less. I don't have a show. I don't have guests really. I just have like people in the VC and people not in the VC. So because if you think about it this way, like this isn't a television show where like with episodes where like we're progressing through a season or anything.
Well, our Guild Wars arc, please. I have we have just entered the Just Move June arc.
Absolutely.
This is
imagine being
less
a absolutely well done.
This is less a question on exactly what we're saying, but like, how would you transition towards making content then, if that's something you wanted to do in your position?
Well, something like the Guild Wars series is what I would do. So I'd have something with obvious progression that I'm obviously moving through, and I'm getting Manu to summarize the Guild Wars streams to see if this will make if this will make a good like YouTube series. But that's not me making content. That's like Manu making content out of this.
Yeah, I guess it's like what theming and genre then. I guess that's all on Manu.
Yeah.
Like how he would want to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because like effectively, I'm not the content creator like Manu is. I'm just giving him like the raw log of what happened. It's just like this is just like a mind flip of like me thinking about like myself and like what I do, and like because obviously like being if I could fund myself with streaming and not go back to work, I'd like to do that if possible. I'm not holding my breath though, because obviously I'm sensible. It's Cabbits. How's it going, Cabbits?
Phil, if you don't mind me putting some of my 2 cents into this, because like,
I'd love it.
as someone that views content, half the time I try and find someone that's nice to listen to, which you are, Aki. You have a very pleasant voice, and also, as you said, friendly, because like, kind of hits the thing. You're creating a community that will enjoy watching games that you like to play. And chat with them. It's basically like, because we made some content when we were younger with one of our other friends where we literally just got together and just talked about a random topic. We'd literally come and go, okay,
pick an interesting fact that you can bring to the next week in regards to what we're going to do with our little VOD. And yeah, in between that, we'd just be chatting. So, like, I brought an interesting fact of why it takes why electronic toothbrushes are a lot better than manual ones, because you don't have to brush your teeth as often to get the optimal brushes in. So, and so forth. Like, as long as you're enjoying what you're playing and people are enjoying watching you while just chatting with you, that's the main thing. You're going to create a community where people feel comfortable to come and talk to you and feel like you want that community. Like, without the community, you wouldn't have your content.
Yeah. Like, don't make content directed towards a certain thing, like trying to pander to an audience. Just like make what you like and what you're comfortable with, and you'll make that sort of community.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess my issue comes in with just on the basis of what streaming is, I find it really hard to be comfortable and enjoy what I'm doing when I'm on stream, because I just feel it feels like a lot of pressure, you know? It's like I'm just a newbie guy trying to go to the next belt, and I've got to do my whole technique in front of everyone, and I don't think I can do it, sort of thing. And it's just that pressure, that sort of like over-analysis of myself and my own, like, I guess, awareness of like what's happening, sort of just like loops me, and I'm in this state of like minorly freaking out to majorly freaking out consistently when I'm on stream. And because of that, it's hard for me to enjoy my time in the moment.
Yeah, I think that, so I think with that particular problem, what I'm talking about with like making the stream not the like you're making a stream, you're not making content, like separating those two issues, it might make you feel a bit better, because like it's less pressure to entertain people, if that makes sense. Because like, so suppose you don't have a show, like you don't have a stream, and you're just sitting there, but like you're in a VC talking to people.
Yeah,
it's kind of what Carnex streams are. Like if you look at Carnex streams, most of it is like I'm literally in just a Discord chat room, except that people can watch my computer and like they're like passively watching me play Guild Wars or whatever, or walk around.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Because like Max, I've known Max for like forever, right? He'll be in a call with like 3 other people, and I won't be able to force myself to join because it's too many people. Like, I can't handle crowds, and especially if there's like people I like don't know around, which is very much for streaming, it feels like there's just, you're being watched, and I don't know.
You do get to,
curved isn't the right word,
you
but like,
do get to know them though. They're nicer nicers.
Yeah. Well, I know they're all nicer nicers. I still believe there's more good in humanity than bad.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're not a live. Maybe live streaming's not for you, and you just make YouTube content.
Yeah, because that's what I do keep ending up like going towards in my like directive of what kind of content I'd want. Because I do want to still do some form of emotional expression, but I'm trying to force myself to live stream because of how terrifying it is, because this is something I want to overcome. So as much as I'm making excuses and stuff and asking for advice and help, at the end of the day, I'm always going to find a reason that it's going to be terrifying for me.
Yeah.
But I've just got to do it, because the only way to really get over a fear is to push through it. You know, the whole thing of bravery isn't not feeling fear, but being able to overcome it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just need to be more courageous and keep pushing forth until it's not as scary.
Well,
you know, like the first time you ever do a spar, right? It would be terrifying, I imagine. Like actually punching another person and getting punched.
Yes and no. Yeah. Well, it's been a while since
It's been a while since
very first spar.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is nervous because you're worried about, okay, I've learnt the technique. I've learned the technique, and this is how I'm supposed to do it. But I teach them control with a bag first. So it's like, all right, I want you to punch as hard as you can to the bag. All right, I want you to lightly contact it. So I teach them that control first before I even get them to spar. And it's very much like when you're looking at streaming and talking to communities and all that, you're doing that right now with like us two. Like, I'm just a viewer and I'm technically streaming. I'm not a streamer, but I'm part of a stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I can tick off going, yep, I've talked to community. Because at first, when I first started streaming with Karnak, I talked directly to him. I didn't really talk to chat.
Yeah.
And then slowly...
It's because Caracos hated you guys. Sorry.
No, I didn't. Slowly, I've tried to make sure I've had the chat open so that way I can be more communicative and be part of that community. So I have been addressing the chat a little bit more and more. Because it's been a thought for me, do I want to stream? But I don't want to stream. I'm happy to be part of community streams, but I don't have the time to do a single stream. If I did it, it would only be one night a week. But that's the other thing. What's your so you've done community like the collabs. Now, are you planning on streaming the whole week or just one night a week?
Probably 2. I feel like one I would. I feel like there'd be too much of a gap between each that I'd find a way to freak myself out more. But probably 2 if I was going to do it. But I'm just going to start like at my own pace, just like do a stream at some point and see how it goes. See how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like when you're doing 2 a week, don't like obviously you want a gap in between them as well, because if you do 2 nights in a row, and then you get even more freaked out going, because like down in Brisbane, there's a lot more clubs so close together that you can go multiple nights. But if I had a sister club, one of my other branches up here, I would be saying go to the Sunday one, even though I'm on Tuesday. So that way it's like you're having that little bit of a gap to think about what you just did. You're going to then experience it with another teacher and so forth. And you've collabed with a few people, so you're getting used to this. You got to think about what you've taken from the collabs and implement that in your stream.
Aki's
Aki's
also a really good collaborator because he's like really funny with like a good sense of timing. So you really have to work for the clips. Aki'll just get them to you. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that was another thing. One of my other people that I watch, his content, he literally does what Karnak does, where he sits, chats, and all that, and then the nights in between is when he creates his content, because then he does all the clips and there. He doesn't worry about the content on the night.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess I don't externalize how much I freak out a lot of the time.
Why not?
It's like, well, I don't know. I just don't externalize it.
Are you afraid you'd be like socially rejected if you talked about what was going on in your mind?
Oh, no, I mean when I don't externalize it, it's like right now I'm internally freaking out this whole conversation, right? Yeah. Like my legs shaking, I can't stop fidgeting.
Yeah.
And like I just like my anxiety's really high, but I'm not necessarily externalizing any of that as I speak. And so it can come across like, no, like it's fine, or like you're doing good, but it's like
it's not your internal experience.
It's like right now I feel like there's a spider on my arm.
Yeah.
Like crawling up it sort of deal.
Yeah, of course. Also,
it's like it can seem like I'm doing fine or I'm good, but I don't feel it myself.
Akbar, I'm going to say as well, I got like a little taste of anxiety. Shit is awful, by the way. I hate having anxiety. I never want to have it again. It's like, what the hell? I'm just like scared for no reason. And like, I just want to talk about it. And like, I start rambling. It's like, this is the worst experience I've ever had in my life.
Well, not to double dip on bad experiences, but what gave you such a level? I want to talk about it.
There's just a lot of life stresses all at once.
Oh yeah. Really overwhelming.
Yeah, I was just overwhelmed. Like I had this You probably like are acutely aware of this feeling at Akabara, but like, hey, have you ever felt like doomed?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like,
impending doom.
Yeah,
yes.
like you've got like you've got like a fucking anime or like a Final Fantasy curse on you, and like you're doomed, and like in 7 turns you're gonna take 999 damage and just fall over dead.
Yeah. Yes. I know that feeling.
I spent like all of Sunday just feeling doomed. I'm like, this is the worst. I don't want to feel doomed. This is awful.
And I don't know what's okay to talk about on stream about stuff.
You can talk about what you want, but like just stay away from suicide.
I wasn't going to talk about any of that.
Yeah.
No, when I was really young, I got dosed with research chemicals randomly.
Okay.
And I got that intense feeling of impending doom. But the research chemicals turned everything into a YouTube poop. Like, it's the best way I can explain it. It's like all of a sudden, like you'll hear like the English like, you can't have water. Like, don't give them water. And then all of a sudden you get really thirsty and you look at the TV and then it's just everyone is just like an old person with a cup of water about to give it to you, then psych. And then like everywhere you look, it's just like some sort of like YouTube poop, almost like some remix of like someone's trying to give you water. I can't have it. And it was such a weird experience.
Yeah, of course. Can I read Orange Purple's message?
Yes.
Aki, silly story time. Many years ago, pre-Twitch, I was into a girl that streamed. We fooled around off stream for a while. Nothing will ever be as bad as like 120 people seeing a particular picture in her downloads folder. Yeah, just go wash mode. You'll do fine. You can't fuck it up as bad as me.
I mean, surely it wasn't a face as well, and they saw the whole thumbnail enlarged.
At least Orange Purple. At least you know she saved the picture. Okay, let's
Oh yeah, big up. She saved it, dude. That means it was high quality.
You need to look into stream for this. Where is this pic?
You guys are always going into the wilds?
No, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm okay to do that.
Yeah.
Sarah saves asking for the for the pick Orange Purples for Pride Month.
It's Pride Month, guys.
Yeah, it's Pride Month. Come on, Sarah. Come on, Orange Purple. Sarah Safe needs the good stuff. Research purposes only. Help a brother out. Oh, were you comfortable to stop talking about it, actually, or did you want to go more stuff?
We can talk about whatever.
I was wondering if you wanted to keep on topic or.
I don't mind. Is this something you want to say?
No, not at the moment. I was just making sure you're finished as well. Because, you know, if you had a thought in your mind that's at the tip of your tongue and you wanted to spill more, that's absolutely fine with me, letting you know. Yeah.
No, I think I rambled enough. Just want to say goodbye to Cabot and hope that she has a wonderful day.
Have a good day at work, Cabots.
Good luck.
How does
Cabot was hell.
How does Gulak?
Oh, Gulak.
What's Gulak?
Gulak is Tier 7 slur, maybe? I don't know. Maybe imagine a League of Legends player calling you it. It's like, I guess.
Is it like a slur in Hungarian or something?
Maybe.
And talk to a Hungarian, go Gulak, and he fucking punches me out.
And then you owe them a goat.
Absolutely. Ah, Hungary, you're not even a country. Automod hates gay people. True, Seraph Safe. True. Automod more like Auto Chud. Sticky wax is orange purple. Funny. Oh, there are Tengu here. Oh, not yet. Look at the Tengu.
Must be naturally Tengu, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, this is it zoomed in the camera. Oh yeah, so Akbar, have you decided a date when you want to go live?
No. I had no idea about time, anything. I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I do it. It'd probably be at night.
Yeah. You're a night owl. Do 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 do. Well, if you want me to be there, do it on Saturday. Although we got Halofi's birthday on Sunday, right?
Well, I don't think I'm I don't think I was ever invited to the it's Sunday.
Yeah, on the 7th.
Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, yeah. The 7th one. Yeah, I don't think I was invited to the actual birthday one, but the debut one on the following day.
Okay.
Which is at 1.
1 a.m.
No, it's at later than that.
No, it's I think it's 9 a.m. our time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, should I go live for that? Because that's gonna fuck everybody's stream streaks.
I don't know. My initial instinct, if I was someone that would stream, would be like, I wouldn't want to stream because I feel like I'm almost taking away from Halofi's event. But then there's also the thing of like, you know,
no. If you look at the analytics, it's always better to stream with other people because like suppose I get like one third of my audience watching me, and I'm in a collab with Halofi, then it'll buff her numbers that like there are people in my stream with her.
Yeah, I know that thing is just like on a non-analytical point. I almost feel like I'm taking away slightly, but like I realize that's probably less a thing.
No, yeah, it's I don't think if Halofi sees it like that, I don't think Halofi has the personality where she'd see it like that.
Yeah, okay.
My main thing would be like, would my audience be okay with me streaming at a weird hour?
They should be. Especially with how easy it is to keep stream streaks now.
Yeah, true.
Unless they're Alistair and decide to restart the stream 3 times in 15 minutes for some reason. Alistair. Alistair
doesn't try.
I was even there. I BRB for 20 minutes. And the stream stopped and started and then stopped and started again. Like, oh, bye streak.
Hello, Elclaim. What are we streaming?
Halofi's birthday is VR chat.
Yeah, VR chat. Halofi wants to do a VR chat birthday. Not exactly safe. If you watch any content of the creator within 24 hours, the streak will be saved.
Sorry, Elsa, you started and then stopped and then started and stopped like your stream, so you ended up like starting your stream like 3 times in a quick succession in one of your streams. I joined for the first, then I had to BRB and my computer didn't like autoplay the player, so since it started and then stopped and started or whatever, it lost my streak. Even though I was there technically.
Yeah, under the current Twitch stream streak rules, that shouldn't happen. So I think you got screwed over by Twitch though.
Yeah, my Twitch has been weird. For some reason, I use Opera as my main browser for watching people.
Yeah.
And it seems to always have about a 10-second delay on everything. And I've looked it up and apparently it's, I don't know, it's some weird thing with Opera and you can spoof Google Chrome and it won't have a delay. And when I use Chrome, it doesn't have the delay. But what I'm saying is my Twitch has been acting weird lately anyway.
Yeah. Cheese.
Hey, Dog Bones.
Hello, Doc Bones. Thank you for the cheese. I appreciate it.
Entertainment just through a cheese.
Can we focus on the spined aloes?
Okay.
Akabara's is down.
About that. They're out of manners.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, the cheese sound echoey.
The cheese sounds echoey because I've got two different systems singing the cheese song.
You're welcome. Double value.
So yeah, you get double the song.
Generous. Very generous, Pharaoh.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume, I know this isn't true at all, but I'm going to assume Big Cheese struck down your full cheese song, and that's why we no longer have to redeem. And I'll forever hate Big Cheese for that.
Yeah. No, the reason I took out the longer soundbite redeems is because when you have a redeem that like it's not even copyright. Like copyright wise, it's fine. It's just that when you have a redeem that like interrupts the soundscape of your stream, it's more obnoxious if you're like in the middle of a sentence and you have to wait for like 25 seconds to like talk again. So it's more about
bring it back under
the length of the interruption. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. Bring it back under a $50 donation paywall.
True. Absolutely. Well, my 57 currently has an ASMR stream like ready to go. So.
Whoa. One I will have to have muted.
Yeah.
I can't stand ASMR.
She wants an ASMR stream, so I'm like, man, that's like a joke to me. Like, I don't know how to do ASMR.
You find a fanfic that you think's hilarious, and you read it.
Would Mookie be okay with me stealing her content style?
Yeah, because, well, no, because she's a VTuber, but yeah, because it's remix, #parody, #satire.
No, because she's a VTuber. Oh, that's so funny.
I'm so excited for that song you guys will drop.
Yeah. Well, Mookie's a bit busy, so the audio is going to take a while to finalize. So I've decided I'm going to grind some other covers, so hopefully I can get a cover at some time in June.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you a music question.
Yeah.
How would you go about translating a song, like just any song, like a pop song or a rock song, into like a different format? Like if, let's say I wanted to translate Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball into the same style as Johnny Cash's Hurt.
So the first thing you do is you learn how to play Johnny Cash's Hurt. And the second thing you do is you deconstruct Miley Cyrus's song into its core components, and then you deconstruct Johnny Cash's Hurt into its core components, and then you just turn one into the other. You like add as many core components as you can while keeping Miley Cyrus intact. So, for example, Johnny Cash's Hurt probably goes at a certain speed, right? It's like, and it's in a certain key. And it's like it's got a certain like vocal inflection and whatever. And Miley Cyrus has the same thing. It's like say what's it's They're in the USA or something? Party in the USA?
Yeah.
So Party in the USA
Wonderson.
also has like a certain key, a certain speed, and a certain style to it. So what I would do is I'd use the same instruments as Johnny Cash, which is I think just guitar.
Yeah.
And then I'd use the same chord progression as Miley Cyrus. And then I'd use the same tempo as Johnny Cash, and like it would I'd eventually just I'd iterate on that until it sounds good.
Dr. Bones says, it wouldn't work. They're not interchangeable.
Everything's interchangeable.
Is it because... Yeah, is it harder if they don't have the same BPM?
No, you just slow it down and speed it up.
Yeah. Guitar and piano he also states as the instruments. What if you put every song in G major?
I mean, you can, but it's not going to sound right. The chord progression is the main thing you have to keep from the original song.
Can I put this on something if I've already got like the +2 healing prayers or something on my armor?
Yeah, you can have up to two things on your armor.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Is it for you?
That's it for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
It made every song sound horrible. Yeah, exactly. It just ain't gonna sound right if you put it in G major. I mean, there are plenty of good songs in G major, but not every song has to be in G major.
Yeah, Doc Bones, I was wondering because I've been listening to a bunch of Frank Watkinson recently, which is like a guy on the internet who basically covers everything like it's Johnny Cash's Hurt. And he's translated a lot of songs into that sort of format. Just wondering how he'd go about it, like how hard it would be.
Yeah, you have to learn you have to learn music theory. If you know enough music theory, you can do it. But yeah, you also have to be skilled. Like you can't just do it as an amateur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gigi, thank you for the games.
Thank
Sorry
you
I
for
came
the
late.
games. That's okay.
No, that's not good.
You guys good for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good for tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
It's only next week that's in question,
Yeah,
based
cool.
on what's happening.
Yeah, we'll slam out the North Kryta quests, and then we'll do the missions. And I think we might get to Maguma Jungle by the end of tomorrow if we just slam the missions. But we'll see how far we go.
What quests do I need to do to catch up to you guys?
We didn't do any quests. We're doing Karakos's quests in Ascalon.
Yeah, I had some old quests in Ascalon, so.
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, Sarah. It's said of safe, Sarah. It's said of safe, Sarah. Good night. It's said of safe. Hey, Sarah. Good night, Seraph Safe. Seraph Safe, because you have like a billion stream streak, like obviously. You're getting the VIP personal serenade treatment. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. That's God King, excuse me, Akabaras. A pharaoh is both a god and a king.